him directions.
Directions. Erections. Can you hear us? That's the thing I want to
Yeah,
know.
we
You can hear us.
yeah.
Right.
So
You can hear us? Let me check this. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Comments are there. People are there. Oh, no, dogs. Yeah, dog cat.
up the milk.
Up to who?
Up the milk.
Up the milk.
Yeah, Raiders.
Oh, right, eh? Well, then how are doing,
Viking lap.
And how is everyone doing? Shawnee at the end, how you doing, my friend?
Much better,
you
boys.
feeling?
Thanks for
Bit
all the
under the
love.
weather?
People.
Sorry about last week, everyone, but
We're back. We're
you know,
back.
we're back.
There is a bit of a fucking bit of itchiness going around.
Oh, mate, it was. Yeah, I'm
Was it-
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I've been on antibiotics to try and get rid of this.
Surely that
Whatever it is, mate.
That Coca-Cola will sort it
The
out.
Coca-Cola, yes, I've had various Coca-Colas and
You know what you didn't use? Windex.
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 The Greek
There's a bottle over there, but it's
Lusty
empty.
Windex. It does everything, George.
How is everyone? Banana, how are
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. I'm working a little bit far from home at the moment, but it is what it is.
So is there no more M12 drives to
To where?
the second airport?
No more there. No more there. I'm at down at Shell Harbour at the moment.
Sure.
Bit of a drive.
Wow.
Bit of a drive. It's a decent
Do you get
drive.
compensated?
Eh?
Do you get your petrol?
Yeah, even there. I
If you can find it.
got to speak to my.
If you can find petrol these days.
Yeah.
is
Lately,
there
it's
any-
been out of order.
Are there any shells down there?
Actually, so many pit stations down there. But anyway, moving on from that.
We've got our first day nation.
Oh, Stocko, mate. Yes.
Should have won against Brisbane.
We'll get into it. Obviously,
scored? Who's that try
Canberra
scorer?
just scored.
Who scored?
Number two.
All right.
Number two for.
We've had a bit of an eventful 2 weeks with us. It's clearly it's getting closer and closer. The wooden spoon is getting slowly.
More accessible.
There's a W is slowly going on that. It's going to soon be a S, and it's going to be a W again. FC.
Then we can put it in the cabinet.
Then we can put it up.
What can
We'll hang it up on the fence here.
Exactly.
I don't know where he's want to go. Where he's want to start. He's want to go back into the Newcastle game. There's a little bit to uncover.
We were there, the Newcastle game.
Yeah, we were.
There's a little bit to talk about, a little bit to uncover,
Yeah, I
Where do you
mean,
wanna start?
from memory, I think. I think the.
Well, if you want to do it quickly, if you want to do it, open your phone. Do
yeah,
it.
sorry about
We'll do a rerun of the
Sorry
fucking
about we just because we
of the,
missed one last week. We
of
were
the A-League, the round of the wrap
Ricky,
of the A-League.
Ricky's happy.
Ricky Dicky, don't know Ricky. Focus here. Let's try and focus here.
Sorry.
Games. Mate, you seen last Thursday night, the team, took off and scored all the points and then they went to sleep and let Parramatta win.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
But
I'm
I'm just
what happened
bring
with us.
we're watching the
bring
same
up-
here tonight. We'll have
bring
to
up
watch.
the matches for
Bring up last round.
last
yeah.
week. So obviously
week.
we'll skip. We'll go to round 20 actually
Hey, we're more-
because we'll go through round 20 then round 21.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
So we had
gonna go
Melbourne
round 23.
City 1-0 against Brisbane.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was inclusive of round 20. So
that was an earlier
a
round.
rescheduled match.
Yeah.
Then we had Wednesday a snooze fest because no one was there. Macarthur
Right, Mariners
won.
got up
Macarthur
again.
won. Mariners 3. Then you had the Friday night specials. Adelaide and Wellington 1-1 draw. Then
That's
you
a
had
shocker, that one, actually.
then you had the Big Blue, Sydney FC and Melbourne Victory 2-2.
What a change in the game in a split second.
Yeah, and the free kick from
Mata?
Juan, and
Juan Mata?
I've
Doesn't
got
matter?
I've got his jersey on from last season.
Wasn't good. He
signed,
wasn't
but-
good enough. Who cares?
But
It's a good
you
looking
see
jersey.
the people watching from overseas.
Yeah, Mr. Big
Mr.
Head Harry
Maguire.
Maguire and Mr.
So-
Bruno Fernandes.
So here's the strange thing, right? That round you're talking about, there was only, 2 rounds ago, there
Yeah.
was 2 wins. So 2 matches had a result.
All the,
The
rest
other
were
4
draw.
were draws.
So then the
You know?
last one was 2-2 and 2-2 to Auckland and Perth. So that was rounded up. So we'll go to our game against our away trip to Newcastle.
We dive into our game. We take the lead, did we?
What a lovely...
No, Newcastle took the lead first.
Did they?
Yes.
Can't remember. Too far away.
What a lovely place.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
beautiful place.
Yeah, first time I've been there. Well,
Really?
Lovely ground,
I went
lovely
there.
spectacle.
First
time you've been to that
yeah,
ground?
Yeah, first time I've been to that ground, yeah.
I
Really?
went,
Yeah,
I've been
10
there.
years, you haven't been once down there.
yeah, no,
Or
10
11
years.
years, 12 years, whatever.
I haven't been sober enough to cross the Hawkesbury River.
All right.
Yeah, we
That's a
party.
strange one from you.
But no, that's the first time I've been up there.
You've been to the Mariners.
Yeah,
Sure,
been the
you've
Mariners.
there.
That's like the backyard, mate.
But like there was just a great turnout of away fans, considering obviously where we are and what's been happening with the club lately. But we'll go into it. Obviously, Newcastle's got
Hit him, throw it.
Took the 1-0 victory. 1-0 scoreline into the game. I don't know. I just felt like in the first half, I think we did enough to at least try and get a goal. Earlier in the game.
We went 1-0 up. See, there you go.
Oh, we were 1-0 up. Sorry, I do apologize. Was Kryev? Kryev scored the first goal, and I think in recent weeks he's sort of
he's been doing well. He's doing well.
He's been doing well, and I think that's what I like to what we're wanting to see from Kryev all this season is getting back to not obviously with what he was at Wellington, because I don't think maybe we may get what he was at Wellington, but if we can get something similar, all right, who knows? I don't know if he's off contract at the end of this year. I don't know if he's got another year to go in the contract, but we'll see what happens.
I actually reckon he's doing better here than he did at Wellington.
I think that a lot of players
Could be
now,
wrong, but I feel like he is.
A lot of players are starting to show that they're giving a bit more, being allowed to have a bit more freedom and being allowed to play their natural game a little bit more, because you can see, the look, just the way they carry themselves after an attack or something finishes or a mistake, like they're not wearing it,
Who would that come down to? Would that be from Van Egmond, or would that be from the other coaching staff around them to sort of say, well, like, this is what we've been seeing from you and it's worked well. Let's give this, not structure, but the freedom to sort of
play football.
And they'll get, why do people want to play football? Because they love the game. Mm-hmm. And I think some of the players that we've got now, even at this stage of the season, I think are really now enjoying their football, which is nice to see. But obviously,
funny you say that they're enjoying their football. Someone just mentioned here, playing better when their contracts are about to expire.
Yeah,
it's kind of got a point.
Yeah,
not kind of. He's got a point. Very good point.
Generally happens around contract time. But
it does. Like you could go back to that match against Brisbane where Castellan decided to, go back 10 years and play his best football that he ever played for us. That got us through to that grand final down in Adelaide.
Yeah.
Well, he was the start of it. Scored 2 goals.
Yep, he was. But I think what we're trying to find at the moment, it's always been there, but the opportunity to play that, it was a bit more of an open attacking football style we've played the last couple of weeks that have come off for us. But we really haven't had that freedom. But playing that style of attacking open football to get us the score lines that we've had, right, leading into the half-time break.
Yeah.
And then only to see, that get unpicked 2 weeks in a row now for a loss and a draw.
I think it was 1-0 half-time to us from
Newcastle,
memory.
yep.
Yeah, and then second half,
they come out and went bang, bang.
Complete opposite. It was almost just...
Straight off kickoff.
2 minutes. And
sleeping at the back stick, and Wilmerine... Was Wilmerine?
Wilmering started the
goal?
Yeah, no, it wasn't Wilmering goal.
Assist.
It was an assist.
Assist, all right. I knew he was in the mix somewhere.
This is a fella that was cleaned out here. Nada was cleaned out here. There was a whole bunch of them up there that must have heard him at half time.
There's about maybe 8 players there from us.
Yeah,
probably I'd say about 6.
No, I'm not sitting crying over it. I'm just looking at the. As I said the other week, we could go and pick. We could go and pick a crop of players that were juniors, and we would have a competitive team that would probably be in the top 6 of juniors,
Well,
so
yeah, but it is again comes back down to us kind of, because we were impatient. We're impatient because we haven't won anything for God knows how long
The
now.
sense of expectation is...
Yeah, but
mate,
you know, the problem is
we're like a
we
dad.
won big from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So that's what we were
Yeah.
expected from now on. We're always going to be in the top. Always going to be in the top. We're not waiting for these young players.
No.
We're not waiting for them to develop. Let's bring in some stars.
No, I agree.
I was...
Backfired on us hard.
Personally, I was looking for consistency. I was looking for trust in whoever the manager was, whoever the coach was, whoever the players are. I'm looking consistency, keeping a core group of people together. Mm. Yeah, Ryan Grant plays 400 games the other night, you know. We're what, our club, so that's over, 18 years, I think, that he's been around.
Pretty much, I think he missed about 2 or 3 seasons of the start of the A-League.
Yep, so I got the 22-23 jersey
Excuse
on
me.
tonight, right? That's got the 10 years on it, right? We're another 3 years on. We're 13 years.
13 years old.
Have we got a player that's have we got a player that played for us that's in the 200s or the 300s?
No,
Not even close.
not for one club. No.
So
I think your longest serving player now would be
Mark
Barello.
Barello, probably Mark
close.
Bridge.
Barello's out there.
Getting up there, yeah.
Barello, Mark Bridge,
I think
Santalab.
I think Barella is pretty
They're
close.
probably your
Barella's
longest serving
close to
ones.
the record.
But Barello be crazy.
Can we get someone in the chat to maybe go through
He's been here for about 4 years now.
This is
So-
the 4th season.
Yeah,
season?
all right. Let's go have a lookie.
We've got
What are we reading?
Have
Come
we
on,
thrown
Raiders. Talo knows how to
someone
finish
in
top
the,
4. Talo's
wanna-
coming over.
Okay.
Do you want to?
No.
Do you want to show the Kryev goal?
Yeah, sorry about the no ads. A little bit busy at work, man. Can't drive and fucking.
Yeah, who made that? Who's made that goal?
My bad. That's my bad. My bad.
Lawrence Thomas.
My bad.
That's close. Yeah.
Grill me on that one if you want. No problem. I'll take it on board. You know, take the advice. What can I do, boys? I work, man. I've got to drive up and down.
Of course, I'm big. Of course, big in personality.
Wait, what's the question? I don't know what
There
the
we go.
question is. You're giving me
Yeah, there you go. Mark Bridge.
There you go, Mark
121
Bridge.
games. There you
Yeah.
go.
121 games. Who's behind? Nah, not Duke. Duke's not there. No, the Raiders. What's going on?
Mark Bridge, Nikolai Topos Stanley, Brendan Santalab, Canoe Bacchus, Brendan Hamill, Jack Clisby, Josh Shotirio,
Oh, no.
mate, Ante Kovic, Lawrence Thomas is
Yeah,
number
okay.
9. Brandon Barello
Wait.
is number 10.
Wait, so how many games is Thomas behind Kovic?
Behind Kovic, 3.
Okay, so
Kovic is 97,
So Thomas is a
Lawrence
break-
Thomas is 94.
Okay, so
141
So
to
Tom-
Mark Bridge.
so we've still got a fair way to go to beat the record.
Then Josh Belante is next on 69.
That old chestnut, huh?
That old chestnut.
It wasn't 67.
Good way to go
It
out.
wasn't 67.
6'7". Oh, yeah. Fair dinkum. This bloke's showing his
Oh, you
age.
gotta mention
We
this
have
crap.
Mr. Michael Driver.
Mr. Driver. Mr. Driver,
What's-
what's your thoughts on City FC KHB? A link to Western Sydney Wanderers as Western Sydney Wanderers
Listen,
head
Like, we'll,
coach.
we'll, we'll get
Legends.
Look, we'll get into that a little
get a bit later.
Once we go through the two games, and we'll give everyone on here can give what your thoughts and
Thomas
and
is
everyone
5th on 88 games. There you go. Stats man, boss. Well done. I always like Boz. Well done, Bozzy.
Mate,
Which your ultimate A-League boss? No, mate. That's you got to go.
But if you want
A-League
to,
stats,
do
boss.
you want to show Kryev's goal?
Crow's goal. We're getting to the Brisbane game already.
No, against Newcastle.
Newcastle. Do I have it here?
I think. Oh no, he only did the Brisbane
I
game.
did the Brisbane games.
Sorry, I do apologise for
Yes,
that.
the Brisbane.
It wasn't much of a
Yeah, it wasn't much,
much of
yeah.
a goal anyway.
But we'll finish off with the second half, and second half against Newcastle was just
George, half and half scarf for Saturday. What does that mean?
NPL on Saturday.
What's in?
Wanderers are playing Olympic.
Mate,
So many ads. Do we have ads going on?
Yeah, we've got ads. I think so.
Really?
where ads? I don't know. I've never.
Maybe but on when you're watching on TV or sometimes on the on YouTube.
Nothing's happening on Sean's phone. There's no ads.
No.
There's no ads on your phone, is there?
No,
There's no
no
ads. No ads.
Fucking hell.
Whereabouts are the ads?
Nah,
Let us know.
because you know what it
If
is.
someone's saying
No,
ads, we're moving places as well. Fucking, we're
No.
barely moving.
Nah, because you're not on the YouTube
Free version.
That's
Free version.
No, there's no Brisbane Roar goals here.
It's all Brisbane Roar goals.
Sorry about those. Do they miss out when we keep going when the ads on? Obviously, we're still
No,
live.
it'll be
Or is it
it'll
keep
either
up with
cut
them?
out or like the NPL, it'll go to the side.
Hungry Jack's ads.
It's Hungry Jacks.
Any
Are
discount?
they on the side? Any discounts for us at least? Something surely. Ads when you guys load up. That's normal.
Get a YouTube.
Oh, that's
You won't get
normal.
that.
I was gonna
It's
say.
normal, yeah.
I thought
Mucking it around.
during the thing, I thought that was a bit.
I thought during the show, we can't have that going on.
Yeah,
Might miss something important.
they must know that we must be like the highest rating podcast if we're getting Sydney FC ads on here.
Well, we're a lot.
We
We
must be
higher
like
than the
up
idiot.
there.
We're a lot better than the idiots at the West Tigers podcast.
Did you do the last round? You done the last round, yeah, of the A-League? Or did you just do that
we
the
just
last
did
one
the-
and then?
So I went through with the Newcastle.
Yeah, all right. Let's dive into this last game.
But we'll skip Newcastle because that was ridiculous.
Shout out to the daughter. Must be the first time watching or the first time popping up. Long time watcher, short time poster.
Short time poster.
So we'll skip obviously our game on the Friday.
Someone did tell me about.
Yeah.
Someone's birthday was this week.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday, Shawnee.
Thank you.
Oh, it was too.
Yes.
Happy
Tuesday.
birthday, mate.
21.
21
St.
still?
Patrick's Day. Yes,
Oh,
21.
on St.
Plus-
Patrick's Day.
In the shade.
Oh, mate. Hey, did you at least have a,
Guinness?
what do you call it?
Guinness?
Yeah.
Guinness?
Oh,
Was it green?
No, just the usual. But no, there might be someone from Ireland coming on later.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Not that old. Just
To
to be sure.
Yeah.
To be sure. All right, wait.
Yes, the whole family's come on here tonight. My
They're all
brothers
tonight.
on
They
here,
wish you happy
fan
birthday
ears all
again.
wish me happy
So-
birthday.
Skip our game on the Friday against Brisbane. So we had Wellington 2, Perth 0. A little bit of a surprise, distance derby, but fair enough.
Actually surprised Wellington got up.
And then Friday night special away, 1-1 draw Mariners and Adelaide.
Yeah.
Auckland getting up the victory against Newcastle 2-1.
It's you know what that is? That's a curse of the big crowd. The curse. Of
Yeah, but you know what started it? Shannon Knoll.
Shannon Knoll wasn't there.
No,
if he was there, they would have won.
We rattled Newcastle, mate.
We shun.
Yeah, we showed Auckland how to beat them. We showed everybody how
And
to beat
then
them.
Except us, we didn't beat them.
We couldn't do it, but
We couldn't
no.
do it.
then Sunday, didn't even know this game was even on.
It was a good game.
Melbourne victory in MacArthur, 4-1 to Melbourne.
Should have
Then
tipped that
again-
instead of the hammer.
I knew this game was on, but a lot of people were complaining that they even know there was a game on Tuesday.
Yeah, I lost there. Fucking
Sydney
tipped their
and,
arseholes to win,
Melbourne City. Marcus Eunice had probably about 2 or 3 chances to score goals. His family was there, his cousins, his relatives, and all
they
that.
buckled.
And but I'll tell you what, Melbourne City, I think now because they're away from that the Champions League competition,
They'll kick
I
back
think
in.
they'll start to refocus.
It was a difference.
Get into the swing of things. They know, they're not getting the swing of things,
me.
being back in the top 6.
Melbourne City Swingers Club.
Swingers Club. What's this?
Mile High Club. But anyway,
All right, we're still
But-
another
look,
40
we'll
minutes, yeah?
go into our
There's some catch-up games to come, so watch out, people. There's midweekers coming up, especially if you the Bulls and the City. They've got
Wanderers
a,
team.
a couple more to finish up.
But we'll go into the game against Brisbane,
Brisbane Roar now game.
and now we can definitely show.
I didn't watch much of it.
highlights,
My son had a grand final on, so
How'd it
I
go?
missed. They won. I don't know what
easy
it was.
or
Easy. I don't know, 7-2 or some shit like that.
but anyway. But what do you think of the not necessarily the lineup, but maybe the style of play, the setup?
Well, you guys are gonna have to walk me through this game. I only saw the goals. I didn't see the whole game.
Okay, so
I'll let you guys run the floor with this
So
one.
put it this way, it was it was like Brisbane gave up. They should have been up 2-0. So
The first,
it,
what, 15
it
minutes?
was an exact reflection of the rugby
Thanks
league
them.
game played on the same grass the night before. Brisbane
yeah,
Broncos,
Suncorp was
Yeah.
wait, we're on top 10
Oh, we're
minutes.
not sleeping down to that level
No,
now,
then
Sean, are we?
Parramatta come back, right?
Nah.
So Brisbane should have been up 2-0 probably against us, but they only up 1-0.
agree.
We came back and we dominated. We pinned them, mate. It was like Brisbane were like, I don't know, they were leading 1-0, but it was like they did not want to be there. It was like they'd done. They checked out. That's
I'd probably
the only bloke that was trying was bloody Volcano's son. What's his name?
Volcano.
Volcanis.
Volcanis,
Right?
Volcano.
You know, he was the only mate. If it was not for him, right? If it was not for him, everybody else is pretty much all missing. Because Fraser, the young fella that was marking him, was just like, oh, I'm marking the best player in the world, and
maybe a little bit starstruck.
Starstruck, big time, right? Which allowed the room in behind for Thurgate to come in, right?
If you don't mind me asking, were we playing a back 3 or back 4?
We shifted to
at the start.
A back 4 in the second half.
No, I'm talking about the first half.
Talking about the back line.
Half?
What was that back line?
So Pandazopoulos was on the bench.
Yep.
So was the other mate?
Chanchar was on the bench, and then they had Brillante.
Bit of a makeshift.
Brillante, I think, was either centre back or
Brillante was centre back. So Brillante looked like he was going to get worked over by the Roar striker. And I tell you what, he actually stepped up. They stepped up to the plate and they sorted that out, because that fella looked like he was going to have the run of the field, right? Because of his height and his speed and everything, right? But we sorted that out. And how we sorted that out, we actually got the ball, we controlled it, we got forward. Now, I took a photo, quite interesting, couple of photos I took during the match. In the first half, I went into the A-League and I got into the stats, right? And there's some pretty interesting stats. I sure find them, peeps. Right, you're probably not going to be able to see them because they're probably too far away. Right, but if you look at that,
you should say, is that the rain for tomorrow?
So that looks like a rain map, yeah, people. It looks like a rain map there, right? But
Tim Bailey,
Sean Bailey.
But that
who's that?
That was Brisbane's heat map of where they played with the ball, right? So they were rarely in our half, right?
I don't know about really, but
right. Oh, sorry, that's Brisbane's heat map. That's our heat map.
That's our heat map.
Yeah,
wow.
That's our heat map. That's Brisbane's heat map, right? Now, if you look at these interesting stats,
where the hell did you get that from?
What's off the A-League app?
A-League app.
A-League app. All right.
So at that stage of the match, it was 79% possession to us, 21% to Brisbane. That's how dominant. Like Brisbane didn't want to be there.
Yeah, we were very,
right. The duels, duels won. The aerial duels equal, and the aerial duels won. We won 60% of the aerial duels, right? We had 5 successful dribbles. The fouls were 4-0. The offsides, but then you get into the passing, right? 80 passes, Brisbane Roar, to 295 us, right?
When you see something like that, it should be a landslide in the game.
Long passes, 6% long passes from us, 21% from Brisbane. Right? Long passes. 20% of their passes were long passes
that's NSL,
to try and play forward to the old mate that was up front, right? But here's the smasher. Our passing accuracy was 92%. The Roars was 68, And the passes in opposition half, 35. Brisbane Roar, 154 to us, So total passes in the final third, 84 to us, 24 to Brisbane. So it was a dominant. It was more than dominant. Shots 11-4, on target 3-2. Brisbane led a thing there, but block shots 6-0 to us. This reads like why why shouldn't we have been up?
The first goal that Brisbane scored, obviously, Brillante tried to clear it. Came back.
I didn't see the Brisbane Roar goals. We got the goals.
We got the highlights for this game.
Good. Hang on.
He's going to go the other.
Click the page.
Screen, and
it's not after dark yet. First goal is it Brisbane? Brisbane's the first goal. They scored first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Here we go. Brisbane's goal. Let's have a look at this. He's gone for a try. 10-metre line. Whoop.
He tries to clear it.
Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
That's
a bit unlucky. Don't know how much this guy knew about it.
Brillante could have done better there.
Good finish.
Clearing it.
Yeah, but this was
kicks it straight to him.
Just get the bludger out, mate.
Just kick it anywhere else. Kick it straight to him.
40-20, mate. You got the marks, mate. You should have done a 40-20.
The first thing as a kid, the first thing as a junior, what are you taught? Never kick across in front of your goal.
May never even pass in the box, let alone fucking kick it. Kick it out. Kick it long, kick it strong.
You know what? The only saving grace there is it didn't come off someone else's ass from our own team and go in our own net.
Well, it went in regardless.
The guy still had to finish it.
But
good finish.
It's great finish.
First touch, bang.
quick reaction.
Very quick.
And but that was poor clearance from Brillante. Again, I think he's done at the club. He's had spells with us this season where he's been he's been good.
He's not that bad. He's not that bad.
I don't particularly rate him. I think
he's past his due by date.
You know what he is, but he's a journeyman.
He's a best before.
Best before, yeah.
He's a due by date, but a best before.
He's a journeyman.
Whatever, you know where I was going with that.
Because when you know whether he comes on as a sub, like you're going to get Josh Brillante. He's a journeyman. He's the bloke that you probably have on the bench to keep the young ones in check.
He played his best football at Sydney.
Yeah, to keep the young ones in check.
Arnold knew how to use him.
A lot of
And
football
Victory.
knowledge.
Victory is rubbish.
And he's the guy that you have there that
They were glad they got rid of him.
he's got to come in like that journeyman, that old hard head role. You know, maybe the last 5 minutes of matches and finish matches off. He's got the ability to do that. And to me, that's more important than a bloke that starts on the bench. Because the guys that start on the bench set a game up. It's the guys that come on that finish a game off. They control the game off and they bring home the lollies. They're the lollies.
The lollies, these ones.
Exactly.
You know?
But,
Good man.
you know, like seeing Panterzopoulos on the bench, that really confused me a little bit in terms of starting him off the bench. I know he was obviously, I think he's poised to probably get a suspension from another yellow card. But again, why would you want to?
Well, the yellow cards go to 8 now, don't they, Boz?
Boz
will tell us.
8 before you get the suspension now, I think.
But again, like, there was no need to drop Panther and put him on the bench.
Two your centre back. So when I seen that, I was like, "What? What's going on here?"
Yeah, well, we actually, I don't know if it
was tactical or if it was just. But again, why would you?
I'll tell you what it just
makes for me just makes no sense.
How do you have a game plan to that? They've worked their game plan out to having Kenshaw and
try
and
no try.
No, they've worked their game plan out about having Panther and Phil, and you know they've set up. We're going to go and play against this team. They've videoed, they've practiced, and then we've gone whooshka, and Brisbane have gone. Oh, holy cow!
Yeah,
you know?
But again, like I still feel like what was the decision behind putting Panther on the bench? And
I don't know how many cards did you have?
Oh, I don't know.
Boz will tell us.
Cards, right?
But
Boz here, he says.
I actually think
as soon as it hits 21 games of the season, I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Well, in terms of suspension,
I actually think those two fellas got hooked because we got beaten Newcastle.
Which I don't agree with that, honestly. I personally I feel like Panther and up until Bonatic had left in January, one of our good players, top players this season.
What about where's old mate Tomic? Why aren't he chucking the big African fella?
He's named in the squad for this week. You might get your wish.
And the thing is, Tonic, I don't think, did he play against Brisbane or no? So I mean,
he didn't play at all.
He didn't play at all.
Did old mate get a chance? Not old mate, the young fella. Not Qual, the other one.
The one that scored the APL goal against.
Yeah.
No, he went up there, but he
didn't get a sniff at all.
Didn't play at all.
You're right.
And this is the thing.
Why
Like,
take him up?
I think we got our subs wrong in Newcastle. Definitely.
Yeah, but I think
you got your subs wrong in Brisbane.
And in Brisbane too.
Why take the young fella up?
But even the starting team as
but
well.
Why take him up? He's scoring goals in the NPL, like you're saying. He scored the last minute last week against Sutherland, was it?
No, it wasn't last minute. It was just a
goal. But anyway,
just a goal during
Yeah, and you're giving him a sniff of the first team, and you bring him in the team, and then not give him the play. Like, what's going on there?
It's the same.
This is a very
He's
interesting.
chasing the game too.
That's an interesting topic. Right?
Same as Yule as well.
Is selling the jersey right? So Popovic bought the jersey up today, in regards to the fella that went to is playing for Segicic went to Croatia.
We'll talk about that after hours. That one.
Yeah, we will. But it still is relevant to our club, right? Is that our club comes out and says that, we are a club of youth. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We've got the greatest academy on the planet.
And then they
you
go
know, blah,
opposite.
blah, blah. And we're going to push these kids through the pathway. And then it gets to the final couple of steps to the pathway. And you actually have a look across the league. And there's only one or two every year that make that little jump.
Whereas when you look at, say, Melbourne City as an example, like with their academy and their players that will come through as well, but not even from their side, but being able to attract younger players to their development and their team, how, like for me right now, how much better has Marcus Yunus been at City?
Your best 4 teams of bringing young talent in, giving them a bit of time. Doesn't matter if they have a troubled game one time, they still believe in them.
But this is the thing, right? When we go back 10 years, 20 years ago, right, the passion was there and people wanted to play for a jersey, wanted to play for a crest.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. It's like these, what would you call them, sharpshooter, marksman. It's like these players today are expecting that, hey, everybody around me's told me that I should be here, right? Oh, I've got an opportunity over there. Oh, I'm going to go. But your actual, playing for the jersey, playing for the crest, if I'm a kid growing up in Western Sydney, that is who I want to play for.
Yeah.
My next step from Western Sydney is international, whether it be America, whether it be Europe, is international,
Yeah. No, I 100% agree on that side.
Want to play for this jersey, but that
It's just that the fact that our club, and they've said that,
does that step not happening actually diminish that person's want to play for the jersey?
Yeah.
it can affect it affects them, and 100%.
You know?
And I think that's where
That's why I'm saying to you now. Like your best 4 teams that are producing the youngsters is Mariners.
Yep.
I'd say even Newcastle at the moment.
Yep.
They've been doing it quite a while now.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously tight on the
But
budget.
now it's come to
Melbourne City.
Yep.
Another great one.
Yep.
And Adelaide.
Yeah,
They're the
Adelaide.
best teams at producing the young players. Because they go,
Agree with you.
they're not stupid. They go and look around. Oh, Western Sydney got good players. Sydney FC got good players. But Sydney FC always want the big money players like we do.
Yep.
And they go to these clubs. Look at Mariners again. They're flying again.
Yeah.
Flying again.
They're going all right.
They're going, what do you mean? They're better than us. Way better than us.
This competition is the closest that there's probably ever
Closest
been in
from
the A-League.
everyone else, far from us.
But you know what's funny though about the Mariners, right? In terms of this season for them specifically, like obviously they went back to back not that long ago. Obviously they had players that went on to greener pastures elsewhere because of their development in Australia. We knew it was going to take them for a little bit of time to regroup and regather. This season.
But they're doing it. They're doing it again very slowly.
They're doing it again, but they're repeating the same cycle again because the system that they have
works. Georgie, you watch next year.
No, I agree.
You watch next year with the players they have at the moment.
Here we are on the TV at home.
Yeah, right. Bridges next year. He's watching as well.
Bridges is watching.
Bridges watching as well.
So my wife's watching
But
us
you
too
watch now, George.
No, I
you watch
agree.
now. Those young fellas, they'll probably get a little bump on the contract, yeah?
Yep.
So
They're ready for next year. And you watch if they don't make it to the final next year. I'll chop my fucking third nut off. Like I don't have one, so it's not guaranteed. But you'll see they'll be up there.
But and this is the thing that even with the Brisbane game, as you mentioned, why take the NPL players that have the A-League contract or scholarship? Why take them and then just go, well, the game's in the balance to a wall. Let's not try and get 3 points. I know we can probably get, a draw, whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, we want to be off the bottom. We want to try and at least have a finishing.
At this point in time, with our club at the moment, we shouldn't be going for a draw.
I agree.
But we shouldn't be going and say, we can get a draw here.
I agree.
Because where we are at the moment, brother, you need to scratch and claw and work your fucking ass off to get a win.
I 100%
They
agree.
give me these, we might get a draw
No,
here.
but
Something
I
from
agree
the-
with you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you in the grand scheme of things, yes, that is, I 100% agree with you. But
So I'll probably look at the Brisbane game, right? And there's a moment in that second half, right, where it goes 2-1.
You want to go? Let's go have a look at our goal first.
Someone has got to step up because there's one person to attack in that game, put a shot on Valkanis, right? Two things are going to happen. The whole Brisbane box is going to lose it.
Yeah.
And Valkanis is going to pump up and want to start a fight and a brawl.
Of course
Right?
he is. He wants
The football match is over,
Yeah.
you know?
I don't know how they wouldn't have thought of doing that, because they like to fight always.
But there wasn't any of that really in the match.
No, because I
Pick
think
on a player. If that was Muscat, Kevin Muscat was around. Oh, he would have. They would have got at least 2 red cards if he was head
But
coach.
this was probably compared to the other Brisbane matches, this is probably one of the
most tamest
cleanest match they've played this season.
and no time wasting too.
Yeah, no time wasting from them, nothing. Mate.
And normally they're specialists.
Was
against
it
us.
a raw gate?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
have a look at our goal, the equaliser. Is it? Yes, it was equaliser. Yeah, they scored first equaliser.
Yeah, it was
and
Barello.
Barello.
Yeah, but what a cross from Fraser.
What a cross from this way, and then the first touch from Fraser back into Barello.
Who kicked it to Fraser?
Who kicked it? I have no idea. I can't see from that far. I think it's
No, it wasn't Cicluna. It would have been Doggy.
Was it
Doggy's
was
out
it
in the rock.
Doggy,
Coluccio?
yeah. Doggy,
Coluccio or Hammond?
Coluccio, Doggy.
No, it's
No, right.
Coluccio to what's his name?
Coluccio to Fraser to
Fraser.
Barello. Pretty sure that's
And-
how it looks like.
And that was a great header from Barello.
Yeah.
Like a very soft, well-guided header. Great finish.
Unfortunately, that was his best header of the match. Is similar play in the second half.
That's where the buck stops, huh?
and that was it. That was his best header of
Hey,
the match.
but you know what? He got the goals.
Yep.
He's got 2 goals back to back
did.
in weeks.
Yep.
And
Hats off to him.
Hats off to him. I think the last couple of weeks he's really, really.
Like old mate said, the
like,
contract's winding down, mate. He's going to start scoring.
But
I don't
great,
think
great
I don't
header,
think-
great finish.
So I've been hearing, various people throughout the ground.
Contacts.
Contracts haven't been
Contracts.
mentioned to, nothing's been offered to.
Well, we don't even
Nothing's
know.
guaranteed.
We don't even know who the
we
next
know
coach
of.
is going to be.
Well, that's it. That's coming up shortly.
We'll talk about that after 9 o'clock.
Well, I ripped the fucking Band-Aid off that one.
But
All right, where are we? Hang on. Here we
doing
go.
that.
All right, we'll move into
But
our second goal. We've got to have a look at our second. This one was a bit of a belter.
from another special from
For Mr. Hungarian Cryer. Wooshka.
he's not Hungarian.
Bulgarian.
He's a
Sorry, mate.
Bulgarian
Sorry.
brute.
Bulgarian brute.
Now, I think Krajew's having his best form now because he feels that Bulgaria might have a chance of winning Eurovision. But anyway, that's another.
You can see
topic
his
for
body
another
language.
What a
story.
finish, bro.
But great, was that left foot?
Left foot, almost in the
And that's off his weak
Top
foot.
corner.
That's off his weak foot too.
Wow-wee.
That wasn't
Wow.
missing.
Even his
he can't believe it.
his like, whoa, like
Yeah.
holy crap.
What a finish. I didn't realise it was that good.
However,
this was just after a stoppage injury time where it looks like the Brisbane keeper.
Dean Boutsanis.
Dean
Bouzanis
Bouzanis
went down, injured.
went down with his calf,
About
his I
5
think left
minutes?
calf, and yeah.
Yeah, just before our time. It's
But I'll tell you
80
what, this is a cracker of a
minute.
goal.
Eh?
It's the cracker of a goal. This
100% is a cracker of a
I
goal.
reckon
can't,
it's
you know,
one of the goals of the season.
because the
Might as well
key is
just leave
right,
the screen here, Liz.
if the keeper isn't fit, shouldn't be there.
Is that Bouzanis in the goal? Or was they changed it by then?
yeah.
He got subbed
no.
at half
Oh,
time.
that's when he got subbed, yeah?
He got
yeah.
at half time.
Because I seen he fell down and grabbed his leg before at one moment when I
that
checked.
was the other keeper.
What a finish, mate.
But
Cracking,
God.
mate.
You know,
Yes, fair dinkum. That's like a burger with the lot, mate.
Oh, mate, with the 2 eggs, mate.
Yeah, the
With
2
pineapple?
eggs. Yeah,
I have no
pineapple?
I don't have pineapple.
yeah,
on
mate.
burger.
Pineapple,
In a bur-
bacon,
in a burger?
egg,
Fuck
pineapple, bacon, egg, cheese.
Fuck that. Oh yeah.
In a what? In a
barbecue
roll?
sauce. No,
In
no,
a
the
hamburger.
burger.
Hamburger?
Yeah.
Who the hell has pineapple on pizza and a hamburger? That's ridiculous.
Pizza, I can quite the part.
Nah, that's fucked.
Kind of.
Nah, that's fucked.
Anyway.
Anyway,
All right, then we go into, we'll roll into fucking,
And another assist from Thurgate.
Another
Another assist from Thurgate.
Angus Thurgate.
Thurgate.
He was getting into that pocket in behind Fraser all night long.
Let me ask you this, Banana.
Let me talk to you.
Obviously, we'll go, about the coaching and whatever after.
Hang on, we're going to say Brisbane's second goal.
Yeah, I know that, but
Because I heard this one was a bit of a shamozzle, this one. What's
yes,
going
it
on
was
with the
actually.
referee?
Now let's go into the Brisbane equaliser.
Here we go. What's going on here? What's going on here?
No, that's the goal. That's the build
the goal. Second goal.
That's the build up.
Well,
Now they've deemed that. Now the referee and the linesman called it offside.
Hey, Bricko, look at him.
Now, obviously VAR did their due diligence and process.
So that's offside.
Now,
Well,
No offside.
based off the available angles and our interpretation of what VAR is there for, is to provide evidence that it was a clear and obvious error that the linesman or the referee had made in that call. That's not clear and obvious in terms of an offside
clear
or
and obvious error.
The
Because it was line ball.
original call should have stand as no goal. Okay, if they had given that a goal and they did that, I would have been happy with that because
he's
that is too.
He's clearly offside.
Well,
but based off, but you got to remember, Banana, our VAR system here is completely
got a
different.
bit of a curve in it, looks like.
It's completely different to the VAR that's in Europe or in the Premier League, right? Okay.
What do you mean? It's the same
Clear
shit.
it-
No,
as the
yeah,
fucking-
but
the line goes across the field.
But
It's
that-
clear. The guy's clearly across
But
the
again,
fucking line.
it's clear. The rule for VAR when it got brought in was we are here to provide evidence for a clear and obvious mistake from the linesman.
I don't know if that. That's enough evidence there,
regardless, I've got a theory, and my theory is that you.
Is it Big Bang Theory?
Yep. My theory is you must play better.
What's going on here?
Oh, what'd you do now?
We're still there. We got paused on the. We must play better. You must take the referee decisions out of the game by the quality of football that you play. We had 1,000 chances to win this game before this point.
100%.
Right?
Throughout the whole game. It wasn't just.
I have two problems with this passage of play.
What's the problem?
3 players, or
From who?
from our team.
Yep.
3 players. We already had a man on the player with the ball, but 3 players are still looking. So we have 4 players focusing on the man with the ball, but no one watching the free man in the box. You watch all 3 sets of eyeballs around the near post. They're all looking at the man with the ball who Panner had went out to stop, but nobody is looking at the movement of the man inside the box, the 6-yard box. Nobody's there. Nobody's on his shoulder.
The
nothing.
issue is, and it's been like this for majority of the season, not all, but I'd say about 85 to 90% of the season. Okay, but none as confused as
That
anything.
is crazy that it's not offside.
But no, they originally gave it offside. What you got to remember,
They gave it offside. They overturned it to give it a goal.
They overturned it to give it a goal. But what I'm trying to say is VAR was brought in to say if there is a clear and obvious error.
But it's not an error, bud.
What do you mean? Yeah, but that's the thing. Like they gave that a goal because VAR determined that the referee or the linesman made a clear and obvious error in not giving it a goal. When they've determined that it should have been given as a goal.
What?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? What? Okay.
The linesman said it's offside. You're saying now VAR will jump in to determine whether it's offside or not.
Correct.
He's offside.
But what happened was VAR has looked at that and said, I don't agree with what the linesman said. I'm going to overturn their decision and give that a goal. But the issue...
But it wasn't an error. So
exactly.
You're losing me.
So the issue with VAR...
You're saying
what VAR is saying is the error is that he was onside when he was called offside he was saying that he was in line.
Yeah.
Your fucking green line is showing the guy is in the green line. So he's offside.
He's on. Red line is offside.
Correct.
But he's over the green line. I know the line, but still he's over the green line.
But it goes back to...
His upper body is over the green line.
Regardless of this situation...
You can score with your upper body. You can score with your chest.
Who was actually all over him like a cheap blanket, right? But then didn't track him.
Crazy stuff.
Look, in here for the wrestle, but didn't track him. Gets up and goes to block the near post. There's already... Trust the 2 blokes that are in front of you. Trust your 2 teammates that are in front of you, right? To do their job.
That's crazy.
You must pick the man up.
Yeah.
What part of our defender is keeping him on?
But that's what...
this is important. The boot.
Apparently it's the boot.
The toenail of the boot.
Shit.
Yep, it is. It is. You can see a black piece of something. I don't know if it's a boot or what, but you can see
But the whole... And again, I'll come back to it, and I hate repeating this because everyone's probably sick of me saying this right now. But... The whole purpose of VAR when it was introduced into world football Okay.
For
And we were one of the first countries to
They're making
leagues
how,
to
what,
use
I'm
it.
not seeing this black
Okay.
boot what you're talking about. His head and his shoulder are offside.
Was to say,
No, the boot.
say for example, referees given a yellow card for a
I'm
foul,
not buying it.
and they've gone, no, the VAR's looked at it and gone, we believe it's should be upgraded to a red card. Come and have a look at
You're right.
what you believe.
Yep.
Okay, he's
Jeez.
made the referee's gone. Oh yeah, I made an error, or in this case, being that it was an offside call. That was the clearest of unclear.
You lost me, George.
See,
Time for another drink.
see the boot.
What do you mean I've lost you?
See, you can see the Brisbane player's boot, but see that little.
Yeah, but what would? Yeah, but it doesn't matter
But
though.
look at his shoulder and his head.
Yeah, but
I
they're going
reckon-
by
the
the
green.
Honestly, I reckon.
But you can score with your head and your shoulder.
I reckon his knee was offside. To be honest.
Hey, you can score.
His nose
with
is
your-
offside.
You can
His
score
nose
with your
is
shoulder. You can
offside.
score with your head.
Speaking
Anyway,
of
what do I
offsides.
know? What do I know?
Bullet finally got relieved from
Oh.
looking like a clown because
the-
of the
So the
African
the
bloody.
AFCON overturned the Kareem Bullet offside goal.
Yep.
What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
So the match that was played where the other
AFCON
team
final.
AFCON final where they went and sat in the dressing room for
Cameroon
17
and-
minutes and come
Yeah,
out and then won the
yeah,
match.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
how long? 3 weeks, whatever it is.
I was up over a month.
Over a month ago, they've now come out AFCON and they've overturned the result of the match.
And they've given it
And
to
they've
Morocco.
also said Bullett's goal was onside.
Karen Bullet.
Yeah,
Is that
Kieran
what
Bullett's
you're
goal
talking
was
about?
onside,
Right,
yeah. That's
Okay.
AFCON.
Well, it stands. Yeah,
So-
right. It's confused me a little bit. Have another drink.
I know, but it's just. But that's what I say about VAR. It's like it was meant to come in to say
Clear
the
and obvious.
The referee made an error. It's clear and obvious. Change your decision.
I just want to
That was
know.
all.
I just want to know what idiot put that line up, that green line up, and you can see half his body hanging over, and goes, "He's onside."
I know who it was. I know. I can
Like
tell-
if the rule is, I don't know how the rules work, but but I'm gonna
So-
go off and say my interpretation of offside, how it should be,
Yeah.
how it should be.
Let's forget the
It
green
should
line.
be only your feet that are offside.
Let's forget the
I know
green
you
line.
can- but you get what I'm saying? If that's what they're going off,
How much
I can stand by that.
how much
But it's not.
wrestling how much wrestling goes on inside 6-yard boxes these days?
Oh, Arsenal have been fucking setting records with that.
Yeah, but wrestling in our matches, right?
Well,
Wrestling from corners or whatever else, right?
It happens every time.
So someone's got to wrestle with that dude, and then he hasn't got an easy tap in.
The screen's
You know?
still going. Change it
Now
back.
that was my first thing, is that nobody picked him up. My second thing is Gary.
Why is that screen still over there like that? What, has it changed?
No, still cool bananas.
But I've got it on the main screen. Why isn't it changing back?
Oh, well, you've got the goal off, but
No,
my second issue with that whole thing, am I behind?
Are you behind or are you live?
I don't know. Oh, hang on, I'll go on to some other picture now.
Oh, yeah, get off Pornhub, but we can't do that anymore.
Oof, hey, the wife's watching.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're blocked.
my second.
no, you
Why
can
is
see
it-
us.
But why
Yeah,
is
we got
I
it.
know you can see us. Is it full screen? What's
Yeah,
going on here?
Yeah, I know. It's
full screen.
Oh,
We've
it's
still got the
delayed. Hang
shorts
on, I
going.
clicked something here. That's why.
Bananas in
There
the
we
delay.
go.
There he is. He's
Sorry.
caught up with us now. My second problem with this is
what's your second problem?
Gary's too nice.
Gary
Post-
Venigmo. Every
post
Gary's
match.
nice.
He doesn't want to crack the egg. Like the
Nice
shell.
Gary,
Nice
nice.
Gary.
Nice
Like,
Gazza.
Nice Gary.
Nice Gary. Nice
Gary.
Hey, don't touch what my mama made me.
Gary.
Right.
No, bowling guys, yeah.
You know, I'll tell you, Gary, just for
Fire the
once,
fuck
right?
up.
Especially over that decision. Right. You, mate, don't tell me you haven't seen it, because every team has their little bloody iPad or whatever the hell it is on the stand
No,
in
they
front
have
of the
it.
assistant
They have
coaches.
it. They have it.
Yep, in front of the
At home
assistant
games.
coaches. No, at every game.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Right, and you're watching Paramount or something, because you're watching all the replays and everything, because I see it, all the teams now, when a goal's scored, the coaching staff,
They'll
or
look
when
at it.
they immediately go back and rewind it and look at it to see what went wrong so that they can make changes straight away. Gary, you guys sat there and you watched that, you would have seen it. Do not tell me that I haven't seen it, I have to review it after the game. It was a call that went against us, and we believe that it was offside. Simple. Stand the fuck up for us.
There you go.
At the moment, he knows He's not caring because he's only interim.
Well,
That-
he's,
that's-
But still, if you're interim and you want to get back into the swing of it, obviously it looks like he does.
Look again where we are.
He's going to want to put up a bit of a fight.
Look where we are on the table.
But you can't put up a fight when you got these players who are fucking naive
Mate.
and thinking they're too good.
for 20 minutes, for 30 minutes, we were in 8th.
Yep.
Yeah, we were.
That's how big of a match this was.
We were.
We were in 8th.
And we could then
Could've
potentially
stayed there.
And we could have
We
stayed
could
there
have stayed there,
potentially.
spot on. We could have been within swinging distance of overtaking the Central Coast this weekend.
And it's back to square one
You know,
again.
we're
Central
back to
Coast in
fucking-
6, but
yeah,
we back to
square
square.
And then we got,
You know,
we got obviously
but
Adelaide tomorrow.
I've always said, as long as we maintain a 6-point gap
between
with the
us and
games that
Wellington.
left,
'Cause I think
I'm not
Wellington's
going to
got-
say the word, but there's a chance. 6-point gap. We maintain that 6-point. Obviously, it's going to probably be 5 points next week. It'll be 4 points the week after. But
Well, if we lose tomorrow, then
we've got to keep closing
If-
that gap by 1 point
if
look at the rain over there,
every week.
pissing down. Canberra's pissing down.
You know,
Yeah, right.
every week.
All right.
but
We'll
it's just
I reckon we dive into oh, what's wrong with this mouse? Hang on. We'll go into next round. We'll talk about tomorrow night's game. Tomorrow night's game. It's what is it? What's the round called? Is it grassroots
It's
round?
Grassroots
Grassroots.
recognition.
Grassroots
Grassroots
recognition.
This is
round.
young James at the club, community gentleman, and James, mate. I hope it's a very successful tonight. I hope tomorrow night. I hope the rain disappears for you. I know you've put a lot of hard work in it. I've seen the work that he does to lobby the clubs.
Yeah.
So clubs had an opportunity to put in to send their jersey in and to be randomly picked for a W League and for the A League men's player to wear your club's jersey during their warm up.
yeah. I have a complaint to make about the whole what
Yep.
if you're going to do the player cards for the men.
Got to
okay,
do them for the girls.
Why haven't the girls been given the chance to do player cards?
What's
Because
this? Player
so
card?
Yeah.
at the
FIFA thing.
on the Friday
FIFA.
tomorrow.
I can't say what I was thinking.
No, so on the Friday tomorrow, they're going to be handing out free player cards. On the front will be obviously our player wearing the jersey. Behind will be their grassroots club that they're representing for that game day. Apparently, there's 1 or 2 packs.
You mean like the little collectible cards?
little
collector
Pokemon
cards.
cards.
Oh, right, eh?
Okay. What I'm trying to say is
There's some packs that have been signed.
they've done for the men, but they haven't released any for the women. Our women's squad. Come on, Wanderers. We've got 2 teams.
Bit sexist, aren't they?
No, but it doesn't matter.
But I'll
Like,
tell you-
if you're going to do it across both...
Actually, you've got a point because the poster that they gave out to us at the members' night,
Yep.
right? Who's on the W on one side and the men's are on the other of the
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah.
First time I've really seen my partner Michelle, my wife, engaged. She spoke to the girls, got their autographs. It was a great connectivity night because she found out about what those girls actually go through, full-time jobs and football,
Yeah.
and some of them are pretty switched on, like in their roles, medical roles, nurses, firemen, all sorts of stuff.
Smart
you know,
cookies. One fella,
that was my-
he would rather prefer the women's cards. He's a tiger.
But that was my little
Yeah.
gripe with it.
I know where he's going. I know where his
yeah,
mind's
yeah.
going.
Hey,
Easy, tiger.
Easy, rat. That's shit.
I'm definitely not. All right.
Not you. I'm saying this bloke here. This bloke here.
Fair
I know people would be thinking that.
Yeah.
But, that was my gripe about it because I think, especially when you go to the girls' games, little
Yeah,
girls want to
the
maybe
little
trade,
girl- but there's only
get
little
them
girls.
signed
There's families.
as well.
Anyway,
Getting to the game tomorrow. Apart from that, hopefully El Jannah might be open for you.
Sure.
Jana.
Well, maybe let's get we'll work on cutting this bit out that you want and post it up. We'll hit the club up and see what they can do about it.
Do like a little
montage of you talking about it.
Too late now.
What do you mean too late now?
well, the
Well, the game's on Sunday.
Don't worry, they can make more cards. If
The
it
game,
goes-
no,
if it goes
isn't
well,
the game?
make
The
more.
game's tomorrow afternoon before the boys, isn't it?
No,
No.
the game's on a
so
Sunday.
the double headers later.
It's an idea for next year. Work on it.
Well, they should have done it.
You're gonna do the women's. I mean, do the men's. Do the women. Cards.
They are. I've actually got
Cards.
So
Wasn't
I've
even
seen,
going there. Cards.
so we had cards in the early years.
Yeah, I've still got
Yeah,
them.
still got a
I've
few
still
of
got
them.
them. Brennan Hamill, Nichols, Bullet, Bridge, Santa.
Nichols. What a player he was.
Back when Clisby was originally with us.
Yeah.
You know, Cejudo.
They had that back
Laurent.
then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've had about
Yeah.
4 or 5 of the different versions of the cards. And I've got the card set that when we last made the grand final, that year that we made the grand final. So, you know, they've been oddly releasing them not every year,
Every few seasons.
like every 2 to 3 years.
Which
Do it
keeps
every
the-
year.
It should be-
Do it every
No,
year.
yeah, but it keeps the novelty and the value.
Do
in
it every year.
Yeah. But you do it every year. You get the same player.
Well-
Collect one player's there for that many seasons. You got 3
So
times.
I haven't actually done this yet, but I've got a couple of frames at home, and one of the frames will have from season 1 all of my membership cards.
Imagine they done this with Ono when he was around.
Yeah,
They did.
They did?
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah, I got Ono's card at
got
home.
it?
Yeah.
I got it
Legend.
signed.
Yeah.
The legend.
I remember the days when
Signed?
I got it signed. I remember the day when
Probably
he's
worth about $400.
when his teammates.
$100.
You know,
I reckon
I would
400.
be selling that. I don't give a shit how much it is.
well, that's it. I got other collections of Wanderers stuff that might be a bit eccentric to people. But so I've got the Ono one, but you know, the important thing like that day that I actually got it signed was the day that his teammates thought that it'd be funny to tell him like to how to say go away in English was to the Flyers was fuck off, and he's having photos. So this is the very first community round in season 1 we did, and he's standing there with like half a dozen kids around
you
in
remember
goals, going fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, and then someone from the club.
Is that what he really said, or are you guys making it around?
No, fair dinkum.
Yeah, right. All right. We got
So
Adelaide.
United tomorrow night.
Friday
Yes.
specials.
Friday special.
Redwig Steve.
Redwig Steve.
Let's hook up.
Will he be there?
He turned 50 this week.
50.
Happy
50.
birthday to Red Week.
mate.
Redwig,
Week. He
one of the
should-
legends
he
of
should
Sydney
be at the
football.
game.
Yep.
You know what?
Central Coast.
I'm going to put out.
I'll have a beer
Clip
with him.
this. I don't know what you want to do. Clip
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
Red Week, you're going to be here tomorrow, which I know you will be. Come and see us after the game, where the players come in and out. We're doing post-game interviews, as we usually do, as long as the weather's okay. We'd love to have you come on.
We'll drop you home, mate.
Yeah,
Wherever you
Yeah,
stay.
that's what I was just going to say.
Wherever
If
you're staying-
whoever can has space in their car.
We'll drop
so
you home, mate.
No bullshit happens
No
every
bullshit.
to him again.
Again.
He's a legend
And
on the game.
The Sydney FC wankers did it a few weeks ago to him.
Again,
they do to him?
Again, yeah.
What do they
Yeah.
do?
took his
Stole his wig.
Oh, you fucking...
You know, I've had my red and black wig.
Honestly, fucking kids.
But this is what I
The
get.
guy, hey, the guy,
I've
the guy,
had my
hey.
wig. I've had my red and black wig since the first season, right? And yeah, I don't know. I just don't get what the fascination. I've heard people go up and
You know
they
what it
spot
is?
someone with a season 1 scarf or with an old scarf, so they try and roll them for the old scarf.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? You
Yeah.
know what it is? They're jealous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no,
got
but-
Red Week Steve, you got old mate from Perth.
When you got,
and you got
when
Rory from
Orange
Brisbane.
Man.
Yeah,
it's fucking-
Rory.
It can't they got to pick on someone like that. You're fucking
Yeah.
gutless.
No,
You're fucking
you've got-
gutless.
and
Fuck.
you know what the
Couldn't
thing
do it
is,
on your
right?
own. Come pick
So
on me
they-
on your own, you little fuck.
So these guys actually bring a dynamic, you know, to
They're characters.
their characters. Yeah,
but they're
Yeah.
characters.
you know they are, and you got to be a bit weird to you know, few sheep less in the top paddock to want to wear a headdress at a game or something.
Just have
You
it, mate. You're more than welcome to come on. You know, we'll do an interview with you. It'll be great to
It's
actually
so
meet,
stupid,
it'll be
you know,
great
like
to
he-
meet you.
He's a good bloke. He's a very good bloke.
He's a very good bloke.
Very good bloke. So he goes to every game. He loves his team.
Nearly every
That's what you
away
love to
game.
see. You love to see fucking.
And you know what Adelaide did for him?
What's that?
They
club?
presented him at the Central Coast game with a jersey with Steve on the back, 50, signed by all the players.
Well
Was that
done.
Adelaide
Well
home
done.
game or-
No, it was
Very nice.
up at Central Coast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, up
Very
at the
good.
Central Coast.
So
Yeah.
even an away trip, they
Yep.
did that for him.
Yeah.
Good on him. He's a good bloke. Hopefully he does make the trip. You know,
Okay.
and people look after him. He's a very good bloke.
I turned 54 last year.
Yeah.
A doggy sends me a Coluccio sends me a message. Say, happy birthday, Shauno.
tell him, send me a
You
jersey,
smell what the
mate."
West are cooking. This year, puta, mate.
Puta
Yeah, but,
madre,
yeah, but hang on. What have we been saying all year?
Yeah, I know.
But, okay.
But I'm not
Well-
there. I'm not here for, mate, I buy my stuff.
Quickly before we go into the Adelaide game, I'll actually, now that you brought up about Redwig Steve, if there can be an official A-League award, all right?
Here we go.
They give it to the players,
Be the first.
right? First ever best fan moment or
best fan moment. Well, you know what?
best fan moment or the Redwig Steve award for best fan moment or fan in the A-League.
Stocko, mate, you
There's a few up there.
Stocko's in. Stocko fits
Every
into
club
this
gets to
category.
nominate one or two people.
Yep.
There's the redhead Perth guy.
That's what
Big fella.
Yeah.
Always see him.
The
on
ginger.
Orange man.
One day he comes to our game.
the
He
ginger.
goes to.
Yep.
I mean, he doesn't know half the players of his team, but he
It
goes
doesn't
around.
matter.
You've got Rory Roar up there in Brisbane.
And I'm sure you got a couple
You know?
of Auckland and Wellington fans that.
I'm not too sure about the Auckland Wellington.
No, more like you see the Wellington take their shirts off with 10 minutes to go.
Geez,
Haven't been doing that for a long time.
that's a sight to see.
You know.
But anyway, that's
all right.
Yeah, but anyway,
Enough about that
Yeah.
stuff.
And you got the
Sorry.
vaginas too.
Huh?
The glory. What do they call themselves?
Recliners.
The visiting friggin' glory fans or something. It spells out the almost that word.
All right. Anyway. All right. Hang on. Bald head man from Newcastle.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is, but yeah.
No,
Few
there
bald
is
heads.
there is a few. Like Newcastle used to have a bloke that wore a crocheted hat,
Yes.
or crocheted thing with bells on it, like a jester's hat.
Yes, I remember.
From Newcastle.
I
I haven't
remember.
seen him around for ages.
I remember.
You know?
He sacked it. All right.
What do you think of the possible lineup for tomorrow?
Possible lineup.
and setup.
It's pretty. I reckon it's going to be pretty much the same. Just that
Couple of changes.
Panta and Chanchar will be back in,
And Cicluna.
and Shakluna.
He's back from suspension.
Oh, he didn't play last week.
No.
All right.
Suspended.
There you go. See, that's how much I didn't watch of the game. So Shakluna will be back. All right. Yeah, I can work with that. That's my one. So them three back. Them three back.
Changer.
Yeah.
Okay. So with me, Panta, obviously, Cicluna, I'll probably keep Chanchar on the bench.
No, I'm
But
mate.
if I want him or Coluccio, I'll probably stick with Chanchar.
It's
But,
one of those. It's one of those weeks. We've had two games where we've been super competitive in a, we haven't got the
Different
result
way.
in a different way, and we actually probably had 4 or 5 games where we've been since the Derby. We've been competitive but haven't quite got the results in some, and so we're at the point where we're probably who brings in the most amount of Krispy Kreme donuts and puts them on Gary's table that might get a run tomorrow night. That's what I think we're at because.
But Barello's got maybe a fucking pallet of them.
I don't know whether Gary likes Krispy Kremes.
Hey, but he's
or
scoring,
whatever.
so who cares?
You might coming into Easter egg season, so maybe
It's
Gary
another
might be into the Easter eggs.
3 weeks until Easter.
Yeah.
3-4 weeks. But I think the back four will be as per.
As per normal.
Yeah, they brought up Duckman. Yeah, let's leave Duckman off the table. Duckman's a few ducks short in the pond, trust me.
He's missing a few screws, but yeah.
I remember the Wanderers family. You should never put posts up like Duckman did.
The Duckman.
The Duckman. Let's leave Duckman off the table.
Yeah,
Michael.
Duckman's Duckman is.
He wore the
name
he wore
speaks
the
for
like,
itself.
He wore the
yeah,
like,
I know who
the
he is.
cap,
I know
yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
I know who he is. Yeah, he's got a few screws missing, but he's all right.
Duckman.
He won't
Hanging around
he
with
won't hurt anyone.
Some
Doesn't hurt anyone. He's a good sport.
Found hot chicks somewhere, but I don't know.
Relax.
Yeah, right.
Sefton.
All right, what he's reckon? What he's going with you for result wise?
You know what? We have got to, and this is
Nothing less than 3 points.
For the I'm going to call as a travelling supporter who went to Adelaide. Boys, I'm taking the glasses off. So
Here we go.
straight down the camera here.
Straight down the camera.
Boys, this is your opportunity for the match in Adelaide. That was the away support day for the RBB. We went down there, and it wasn't our night because Adelaide made that stadium their fortress.
Cheated.
Yep, however they did it, George. I'm calling you boys, let's return the favour. Not only for the people that will be there that were travellers that weekend. I just got my car back from the panel beaters. And yeah, it's pretty much, tomorrow night, let's play like Adelaide does at home on Fridays. They're very hard to beat.
All that attack.
At home. Attack. I don't care if it's 5-4, 9, whatever. Let's just stay in front the whole game. You know, make it an AFL score for all I care, 110 to 43. I really don't care as long as we're on top. We need to own our stadium tomorrow night.
Let's pretend we're Port Power and they're Adelaide Crows.
Yep.
Put it that way. AFL teams.
Oh,
in Adelaide.
okay. Right.
And I remember in season 1, there was a match where we absolutely smacked the
6-1.
buttholes.
6-1.
And I can recall this
Dean.
crazy fellow that might be talking at the moment
Dino Chris.
started a chant, we want 5, we want 5.
Was that you?
Then we went to we want 6, we want 6.
that you?
That was me. And then I went, we want 7, we want 7.
Then we never got it.
And I'm going to heaven. We never got there. I'm still here on earth. Didn't go to heaven.
You know what the difference is there, bud?
You know?
We had Mark Bridge.
Season
Hattie
1,
there.
yeah. We had Dino Cressinger.
Not legend.
Dino had, mate, more
nothing all
assists,
game, but yeah.
more assist in that match.
You know? All right. So that's that. Georgie, open up the fucking.
I didn't give my results.
Oh, sorry. There you go. I didn't even give mine. I'm jumping over there. Right. I didn't even give mine.
I'm going to say it will be Wanderers win.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be 2-1 Wanderers.
You, Sean?
Yeah, 1-0 will do me, but anything above that, I'd be having more drinks.
And what about?
I'm going.
I want to celebrate my birthday with a whole
What are the odds?
stadium of winners.
Hang on. What are the odds? Hang on.
Who cares what the odds are?
Odds speak a lot for me.
Odds are
Gamble
just,
responsibly.
you know,
Gamble responsibly.
odds are just something that's made up by a man who's got a ponytail, a suit, and drives a Porsche.
Somehow there's bastards' names. I've been getting one
Usually
wrong
got the
last
Porsche
3
because
days
he's
in
got
every
everybody's
multi.
money, more money than the rest
All
of us.
right, where are we? Where are we, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, $1.80 and wow, Adelaide at $3.75.
Mm-hmm.
I am going then with Adelaide to win, both teams to score. Adelaide 3-2. 3.75. That's a juicy odd. I love it. I love it.
Fair
What's the
enough.
XG,
Gamble
people? What's the
responsibly.
XG?
I reckon probably at least 2 goals.
What?
XG.
Expected goals.
Expected goals.
I reckon
Expected to be
2.
over 2.5.
Probably 2.5.
2.5. Adelaide love to score. Adelaide always come. I think is Goodwin back?
No.
No, Goodwin's gone for the
not?
season.
For the
Oh, for the
season.
season. Wow.
Yeah, he's not going to the World Cup either.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He might be touching.
Still
that
go
for
with
the World
Adelaide.
Cup, but definitely not here.
Hey, what's going
for
on?
the-
Change the channel. My daughter did.
Put it back.
Adelaide 2-1.
Watching the Wiggles now.
And then you said 1-0.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Who else? Who else got scorelines here? 1-0 win in front of 2K people. I think there's more. I think there's going to be more
I don't
people
care if
tomorrow.
there's 2K.
No, there'll be more because of the.
The kids.
So you've
teams.
got every
$1
club, every
$1
club in
tickets.
Western Sydney, right? The $1 tickets. Now I know for a fact that
No, for a fact.
there is thousands, 2, 3, 4,000 $1 tickets have been sold.
Stocko,
That's-
what's the Stocko? 1 second. Stocko, what's the last leg on your multi? The last team on your multi on the bottom. I want to know because I'm going to go the opposite. It's always one wrong. Yeah, what were you saying, Sean? Sorry to
You
cut you
let
off,
your kids watch SBS.
mate. Oh, SBS isn't the same. It isn't the same,
it's not.
gentlemen.
Not after 1 o'clock.
It isn't the same anymore.
So, you know what? This is going to be a big weekend for kids. This is going to be a big match to
It's
hook,
going to be great for you.
to hook the generations on, you know?
And I just want to give a shout out to my old junior club.
Who's that?
When I played football for 3 years, Liverpool City Robins.
Robbins.
Now they play just not too far from.
Bossy actually trains there now. My club, my Bosnian club, trains at that ground behind the Aldi's. That's
Oh, really?
Yeah, I coach the under 9s now.
Under 9s.
Under 9s I coach him, mate. Yeah.
How you
It's a
going
bit of
with
it. I'm going good, but the kids are a little bit
I've seen
difficult,
a-
I've worked them out.
I seen a clip the other day, under 5s.
Yeah.
Is the kid already 2-footing in under 5s?
Yeah, right.
Like, already 2-footing, mate.
But
That's like these kids when I tell them, like, you can't just let them get past. You know, you got to push them a little bit. soon as I turn around, he pushes him with two hands. Not like that, bloody fucking.
You know what? In the comments, people put down who your junior club is or who you play
what's
for.
your junior club? Where'd you kick your first ball?
We would like to obviously see
I was a one-man club, Liverpool Bossy all the way.
Yeah, I was a one-man club too.
One-man club.
And then I played 10 years cricket for
Our Lady of Lourdes.
Catholic club.
Our Lady of Lourdes, then Rugby League, St. Pat's.
I'm talking about football.
Then Rugby Union for Dundas Valley.
You play Union?
And then
Dundas.
Right Eastwood.
Doonside, sorry, not Dundas. I heard you say Dundas.
Dundas Valley Vikings and then
Doonside.
Right Eastwood, and then I'm back at the Dooney now.
Weatherwood Park. We got some teams here.
But
Yes, I went to the dark side, and then I went even further with egg ball.
went to the
All right, egg ball.
Yeah.
Speaking of egg ball,
AFL.
let's talk about all the fucking. Here we go. Little Rangers,
Well, let's go through the rest of the
Everton FC. The fuck's that?
what?
Is that here? Or is he pulling my leg?
England.
Fairfield. I think he's trying to say Bulls. He said Pats. Sorry.
Oh,
Pats.
Fairfield, Pat's,
Fairfield
St. Pat's,
Pats.
yep.
Junior club was Mount Druitt.
Mount Druitt. Mountie County, yes.
Mountie County. They changed their name. They sold out.
Yes. The junior club still exists.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rouse Hill Rams. We got
Rouse Hill
here.
Rams.
Nice,
Isaac must be a
nice.
young fellow for Rouse
So-
Hill Rams. They,
'Cause I've never heard of that club ever
You know.
before.
We'll go through the rest of the games in this round.
Go for it.
Quakers Tigers. Give this bloke
Quakers
someone
Hill
hook him, kick
Tigers.
him off. Quakers
So
Tigers.
there's actually
Sworn enemies.
there's 3 games on tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, 3 games.
Sorry,
We've got
mate.
Auckland and Macarthur at 1:00.
On a Friday,
Yep.
our time.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm still at work.
Yeah, no, Auckland's had some games. St. Clair.
Yeah,
good work,
So
Stocko.
3:00 kickoff on a Friday, over in Auckland tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, sun would still be in their eyes over
What the
there.
hell is that? What is that?
Oh, well, it's 2.5 hours. Oh, then
Still,
daylight.
yeah,
3
3
o'clock. If it's
o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday.
No, it'd be
Friday.
like 6 over there.
No, if it's 1:00 here, it's 3:00 over there. So I reckon it might be.
So who the hell's going to come to the game?
And they might have a public holiday over there. I know they have.
No idea.
Sometimes they have public holidays in New Zealand.
Ah, yes.
All right, okay.
Because I remember one year Wellington played. It was just during the week, and it was
Oh, hang on. You've mixed it up. That's not fun. That's Saturday night, bro. That's what I was looking at.
Saturday. Sorry,
Sorry.
sorry. I apologise. I do apologise.
Friday, free
Sorry
games.
about
The hell?
that. Sorry, Saturday 3 games.
Big confusion.
Sorry, Auckland and Macarthur.
Saturday, thanks, Stocko. Bloody hell, this guy's
1:00.
had a bit too much to drink.
Relax. I've only had
Yeah,
the one.
Michael Driver's got him.
Yeah, I know. Relax. All right.
Mr. Dr.
Fucking-
Watson's got him.
Fucking relax, everyone. Relax. All right.
What's a Djibouti?
You bought that?
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Jabroni.
Jabroni.
It's not Jabroni. You bought
Djibouti.
the fucking.
Yeah.
Means fucking.
Mate.
You bought the fuck. Yeah, same shit.
So Malta could have...
Kurats. You like kurats?
So Malta
You
could
like
have...
big one, small one. You were like
So Malta could have learned to speak languages here still on Thursday night.
Malta.
Yeah.
Malta is he's yeah, Malta's very special. He's a
He
special
is.
guy. I love the black.
We all love him. Then we got Brisbane and Wellington at Suncorp. That's a
They've laid new grass up there again.
That's a 3:00 game
Who's laying new grass?
Up there
up at Suncorp.
Suncorp.
They laid new grass at...
Laid
bloody-
new grass only for the
They laid new grass at
the record again.
at Allianz at friggin' FC
And-
again.
And it's still shit.
And it still looks like my ass.
Yeah.
My ass looks better than that. It's a bit white.
Last
but yeah.
game, 5:00 on Saturday. Victory and Central Coast.
What time?
5:00.
5 o'clock. What? Where's the 7:30 game?
Because there's no because of the Asian Cup final.
The Asian Cup.
That old chestnut.
And then you got 2 games on Sunday, Sydney and Newcastle at 3:00. And
Newcastle, go
then,
Newcastle.
And then to bring it home,
Bring it home.
Perth Glory and Melbourne City.
Melbourne City. Go Melbourne City.
So let's go through our tips of the other games,
What other games?
the ones I just mentioned.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Go quick.
So what do you,
Quick,
Auckland,
quick.
Macarthur.
Auckland.
Auckland.
MacArthur.
Okay.
Because they only so long you can get smacked.
So Brisbane, Wellington.
Draw.
Wellington win.
No, Wellington's got to lose. Brisbane.
Victory, Central Coast.
Central Coast, they're going to copy us. 1-0 Central Coast, they're going to copy us.
Mariners win.
Mariners going to have 0 assists.
Victory win.
Mata, 0 assists.
Sydney, Newcastle. Sydney.
Got to go Newcastle.
Perth, Melbourne City.
Perth to just upset the apple cart.
I'm going draw.
Actually, draw, yeah.
I'm going draw.
All right.
Now
we get into the interesting stuff. It's after 9. Anyway.
After
we
9.
say what the fuck we want after this.
9 o'clock.
The ladies are back on this weekend.
I think everyone's been waiting. I think they said it from the beginning.
Ladies team as well.
We will.
What was that? I lost my balls and suffocated in my ass. Anyway, Ufuk Talay. Rumours linked. You got your paperwork there. I can see your plans.
I have.
And that.
Firstly, I'm going to just the obvious, right? We were hard on Stajic, yeah?
Yeah.
We all were.
Mate,
it's hard, but I just said, don't sack him.
the supporter group has been, from FC, has been baking this fellow since last year sometime, saying that he's not good enough.
Middle of last year.
Mate, I
can't blame them.
If they said,
I agree with them.
Go to Macquarie University and Ulfuck's going to have his bags packed to go across to Western Sydney.
I think they'll pack it for him.
5,000 of them there waiting to give him a lift, right? So
they'll carry him here.
So why? My question is, right, why are we entertaining that we've watched the last 2 years of this gentleman?
Even 3.
Right, 3. He's got one trick pony that's out at the moment, the lolly shop, right? So why even entertain the thought that he's going to be good enough?
Okay.
Right? That's the first thing. But here's my statement straight to you, Mr. Letterer, down the camera, right?
And co.
Only in the A-League could you have a derby rival coach casually linked like he's choosing which pub he's going to be at the end of the night. Yeah. At the end of the day, the Sydney Derby is a war. It is not a pub crawl. It is not a merry-go-round. It is not a carousel where you get to hop off and then jump on a different horse or in a different carriage.
Yep.
Right? You know, and a quiet little meeting, what was that? Was it the job interview? Was it networking drinks? Or was it see how we feel chat? Because I can tell you, a see how we feel chat is not going to solve our problems. Meanwhile,
F1 ad.
We can't have, this players go around the merry-go. There's a small market of quality players, but a player is still a player. They're going to bring a certain style with them. They're going to bring a certain style of play. Yep. But at the end of the day, you can't hedge your bets on a coach. Coming over and going to do something different. There's baggage, Mm-hmm. What it comes down to for us at the end of the day is it's the badge, yeah. And I'll tell you, in this city, if you don't know which badge, which crest you wear in this city, it's a derby city. Mm-hmm. The Western Sydney Wanderers versus Sydney FC is probably the highlight match of sporting entertainment in the country, right? And if you don't know what side you are on, Mr. Letterer, well, I'm here to remind you real quick. If you ain't on this side, bro, put the for sale sign up. That's all I got to say on Ufuk Talay.
You fucked up.
Okay. I'm going to... Do you mind if I...
Yeah, go.
So
Mine's going to be quick.
Then
Mine's going to be quick about him.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be quick, but I'll try and make it as quick as possible.
Whoa. This page has a problem. Refresh.
So...
Do I want to do that?
What's it?
No, we're still on. We're still live.
Still on. You're still there. Hang on. Yeah, we're still live. Sorry. It's crashed.
Okay, so when these initial rumours came up, and obviously when Talay had his press conference earlier in that week before the game on Tuesday that they played, he did make mention about, obviously, with what's been said. He said he hadn't had any discussions or face-to-face. He did mention about that he's got to look out for his own self as well as his family and all that, and at the end of the day, he's got to find work and all that. I understand that part of it. But what really gripes me, and kind of like what Sean mentioned about, is that because there are so little available coaches in the A-League spectrum, okay, that our club shouldn't be treated as a
Get off
like a warm-up seat or like a temporarily for a couple of years
Quick
and then
paycheck.
whatever. All right,
Quick paycheck.
Quick paycheck. Okay. Tale for me isn't the right man for the position. I don't want him at the club. I seriously implore the club on not giving this man any inch of a look in at our club. Okay. The three options that I quickly spoke to Banana before we went on the podcast, and I did make mention in a couple of fan group pages as well. My three options, okay, for coach to be at the Wanderers, okay. My main priority and the one that we should be pursuing is Graham Arnold, okay. Now, you can say, but you're being contradictory with the Tale thing, okay. Difference between Graham Arnold and Tale
runs on the board
is that I was basically going to say that.
Get it out there.
Is that
Tell him.
Spit it out.
Graham Arnold has a proven track record in the A-League of winning titles domestically, whether it be Australian Cup, FFA Cup, league titles, premierships, whatever. All right? That's the kind of manager that I want to have at our club, okay? That's the number one priority target that we should be looking at, okay? Second option, if, for instance, Arnold or whatever the club says, we're not going to go down that avenue, my second target is Ante Milicic. Now, I know some of you might not agree with that statement, but in saying that too, he was an original or one of our original coaches at our club, which I feel like he was one of the architects, along with Popovic, that gave us the success and the way we played in the first few years of being in the A-League. All right? Rumours is going that he's been let go of the gig at China. We don't know if it's been fully confirmed, but be that as may. All right? Third and final option, okay? I don't know if people are going to agree to this or whatever. Mark Rudan to come back. Okay? Now, the reason why I say Mark Rudan, okay, is he brought back the identity of what it means to play for this club that we were fucking missing for about, all right? Okay? Yes, he brought that back. 100% he did. Yes, was he tactically shit at times? Yes, but every coach is going to have their fucking day when it comes to tactics on the field, substitutions and all that. But after he had left, we don't have that anymore right now. I feel like when I wear this shit now or wear this jersey now, I feel like it's just a top that goes, made in China or made in Thailand. It doesn't mean shit. But what Rudan did, I'll just be very brief. But what Rudan made me feel, and what I think he brought back a lot of these fans, is the true belief in wearing that jersey, having the badge on your chest, and the belief that you go, well, fuck, if he's going to be like that as a coach and want me to be a fan again and remind me of what it was like in the first instance to become a fan and member, I fucking want that again, all right? But that's pretty much what I'm going to say, but definitely not Tale. He's not the man for this gig. It's too much for him. His tactics is through the fucking roof. I don't know what. Tactically, like against Melbourne City, they should have fucking won. Right? But for Sydney FC fans, and I want to fucking call them out because they were cunts to me at the fucking derby too. This little fucking 16-year-old kid, right? Thinks he's fucking bigger than me. Right?
I don't have hair on his balls yet.
Right. Sydney FC fans want to come in and say, well, Tale is this, Tale is whatever. You're sitting fucking third. You're doing better than us. What are you fucking crying for? But then I realized, you know what I realized at the end why they were crying and bitching like that? Is because they want to win shit. And they've been proven to win shit. Mm-hmm. They expect nothing less. At the moment, we're just going year by year, week by week going, well, fuck, who do we bring into our team? who do we pick in our team? Because at the moment, it's a fucking merry-go-round. Like you mentioned before with the Brisbane away game, you bring up an NPL player. Why not fucking play him? 2-2. Go for fucking goal. You're coming fucking last. Something needs to be fucking changed, but Tally's not my man. But I'm going to stop right now before I get a fucking blood clot, but that's my fucking...
No mouth to mouth here, mate. Only ATM.
That's my 2 cents in that.
All right.
What have you got on that?
Me. Straight, flat, hard, no. No to Adelaide.
I got a question. Wouldn't a director of football be more important first than a coach?
Well, the rumours is
Milos Ninkovic.
Ninkovic is there, which I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He's got links overseas. He's got he's got the experience.
Yeah, because he bought.
Why
some
not?
Players for FC,
we have enough shit going on at the moment.
Yep.
We always say we need a footballing person to be at the club, running the club, who knows what they're doing. Well, he's the perfect guy. You bring some of those Serb players over to play here.
I don't care
From
who
the Red Stars Academy. Bring them here, give them a run. If they prove enough, they'll take him back.
Spot on.
Okay, so then...
Yeah, but back to your coaching thing.
We've got to stop being the club that, for example, Talley, he would be coming to resurrect his career at our club.
What do you mean resurrect his career? If he comes here, that's the death of his fucking coaching career.
But it's his last hurrah.
No, I wouldn't say his last. I wouldn't say his last hurrah.
Would be his last chance to
I wouldn't say he's the last hurrah. Fucking our club would be. Obviously, he'll get more opportunities elsewhere. Yeah. Like obviously Mariners, Newcastle, give him a go. But yeah, like fucking, I said it. I'm pretty sure I said it in the beginning. Like Sydney were never happy with Talley. Obviously, they were all hyped up. Talley, we got a ex-Sydney FC player as the manager. He knows what this club means and all that. But they've got him, and everyone knows that their club, their standards are it's
their expectation
top or nothing. You're out, and he's bringing nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. He's bringing nothing, and again, he's bringing. I know they're up higher, but look how inconsistent they are. Do you think we're inconsistent completely as it goes? But they're inconsistent too. Do you think that's a good standard for them?
No, not a good standard at all. Nowhere in the world. That's what I was saying.
That's why you can completely understand when they're saying he's not good enough.
Where I was copping a roast off people for the last derby, bringing up that Talley is on his last legs. They want him gone, right? So this is something that's been on the table, like for months, for seasons,
multiple seasons.
And we're going to go.
This thing has hung around with him from the moment he signed
with Sydney, yeah.
From Sydney.
Maybe not straight away. I reckon half.
Mate, I'm telling you straight away. The moment he signed, after maybe like 3-4 games, they really realised this guy's not the man.
Okay,
yeah.
He's not the man. He's not the man for this club.
And they've ridden it out.
And they
same we should have ridden out Stagic.
I don't know which one of you said it before. Like you said, they'll be more than happy to pack his bags and carry them on the shoulders and drop him off at Parramatta.
The Sydney FC fans would be like the Uber at the airport, mate, there to pick him up.
They'd be laughing at us.
They would, mate.
But how I mentioned the 3 options in terms of coaching, I know you probably want to sort of say who you want.
I've said it before. I've said it multiple times before. Who can get us back into winning ways? You've just said it now too. Arnold. I know most people, this, that. I don't give a shit, this, that. You saw what he done at Mariners. You saw what he done at Sydney. He's proven. He knows how to run. He knows exactly how this league is run and how it should be done.
His Mariners team beat us in the grand final, season 1.
They were the best team.
They were.
Even though that season we did finish first.
Yep.
Overall, they were the best team, hands down.
And what he was working
best
with
style
up there
of play they had. Attacking football.
He was doing everything
whole time. They ran us off the park in the final.
They did.
We didn't stand a chance with them. Anytime they got a chance, they ran us over. Same with Sydney. Same thing. They dominated the fucking league.
Yep.
Dominated the league and on again.
That 2-3 year period when he was there.
Who?
Arnold. Unfucking stoppable.
Unstoppable. It's ridiculous to it sometimes. Ridiculous. They go away to Melbourne, they spank them 5-0. Where the hell is that?
And then Victory looked at themselves and go, what the fuck did we do?
You was thinking, when are these guys ever going to beat them again? When are we ever going to beat them? We're going to beat them once.
Yeah.
Once by luck.
And you're I hate to use the word content.
Content.
But you're happy enough for Ninkovic to be given that
the director's role at the moment. Why not? Why
because
not?
that's going to lead into him wanting to be a potential coach down the track as well. So I'm happy for it because, like you said, he's got the contacts overseas in Europe. He knows how to engage with the agents over there to say, well, this is our coach, that whoever they pick, right? This is what we have. This is what we want to. Our coach wants, and he can go with the coach to these discussions and have engagements with these players or potential players from overseas.
Where's Arnold? Who's he with the women's?
No, Arnold's with the Iraq men's.
Iraq men's team. He's in the World Cup, isn't he?
Potentially World Cup, but they haven't qualified
yet.
But they're going through like the rounds of qualifying. But say, for example, they don't qualify.
He'll be getting the boot if he doesn't qualify.
Well, he's gone and he won't be there anymore. This is why, and like you
but if they do, he will still be.
But okay, so then his contract will then remain for the World Cup period, right? And that kind of puts us in a little bit of a pickle because we then won't be able to sign him because he's in a contract with Iraq. Right?
If they pay him out,
Doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. Iraq is the type of Asian country in terms of football. If the coach takes you to a World Cup, they'll stick by you.
Yeah.
All right? Same thing with Saudi Arabia, right? But if for whatever reason, that smells nice too.
It's like macaroni noodles.
If it comes to fruition that Iraq doesn't qualify for the World Cup, right? I implore Lederer and the people within the club, please, for the life of us and the life
of the dogs.
I'm trying to be
I'm
trying to be a serious,
under the black dot too.
Can't say that.
Why not? That's what it is. Under the black dot.
But I implored Lederer. I implored everyone associated with that club that makes these decisions to say, we will throw the fucking book, the checkbook at you and give you everything you fucking need. But please, if you're going to do that by getting Arnold, please step the fuck out of the way of him. Right? He will demand that. Because I hate when they've said in the past, we've let the coach fucking pick and whatever, right? But you know that that's not the case, right? It's never been the case. The only time it's ever happened was when Popovic was the first coach, right? Ever since then, like, everyone's had their little fucking fingers
Once
in,
they got
in
off the
hands,
aeroplane
whatever.
back in Sydney after the Asian Champions League, it changed.
But you must give Arnold or whoever you're going to be signing, just let him fucking do what he needs to do at this club to get it back to where we want it to be. And the expectation of winning titles, I don't care what fucking title it is. If it's Australian Cup, Premier's played again, Grand Final, right? I want something that we you know what? The thing is, it's like, because we started so well very early on, it became an expectation ongoing, right? I'll finish off this very quickly. If we didn't get him or the caliber of Arnold, all right, whether it's an overseas coach, I don't know.
That's the money, the caliber.
The calibration.
But you must give this fucking manager every support thing he can possibly give him and keep your fucking hands out of wanting to sign players. Let them do it. Let them fucking do it.
We should be patient.
Hey, caramba.
And I agree with you. I have been very impatient. I will admit it, right? I'm fucking sorry for being impatient, but it's because of what we've gone through before, right?
Old mate said it here. We set the bar so high. It's true, 100%.
It's kind of like the Razorbacks back in the NBL days.
So 3 years ago, I had 8 red memberships.
You've only got
8 red memberships.
Now?
Next year, I've got 5 at the moment. Next year, I'll have three red memberships. 3 red memberships, you know. So that's what we're talking about. In 3 years, my memberships, what about everybody else's memberships? You know, I gave my tickets to someone. They come watch the game. They said, "Oh, dude, next one, we'll stay home.
Give me the nail.
Bit too boring."
Like that joke I said once.
Yeah, that's just
free tickets on the wall.
We got to turn that. And
Tickets on the floor,
yep.
someone took the nail.
And whoever the person is that we bring in, let them run the show. Let them get on with it. We've been waiting a very, very long time. We went through that bullshit soulless stadium.
Oh, well, you just wanted the new stadium.
you know-
You got a new stadium. Can't complain.
Yeah, but we put up with
You don't see
soulless.
Penrith
mate.
fans complaining. Oh, we got a new stadium.
You know, how do you put someone that was sitting on
What a
halfway?
shit name too.
What's the name?
Hello world.
Hello, well, LA Kitty.
Well, yeah, how's this?
Hello motto.
Here's two things for you. One thing for next year.
2 words for you.
One thing. Our men's A-League team
Yeah.
may play a match at Marconi.
Hey, what the who's
When?
scored now?
Don't know
What the
when.
fuck's going on here?
A winger for Canberra.
Don't know when,
Is it my
but
try scorer?
next it's on the cards for one of our low attendance matches.
Number 2. Who's number 2?
Wouldn't be surprised. But
Definitely not. my
Right,
try scorer.
look, I thought very quickly. I'll go through the women's competition is back.
Number 5.
The women's comp is back. There's
Oh,
about
yeah.
no-
Whoa,
another
television. Let's
another 2-3 rounds to go. All right.
Women's round is back. Yes.
So Wanderers play on Sunday at 4 o'clock against Melbourne City.
Loss.
Okay. So I'll be looking to do an interview or two after the game, obviously with the Wanderers player, and then I've actually hooked up to do an interview with the Melbourne City player.
You're right.
All right.
Hello.
So I've organised that, so that should
All right,
be
run
good.
for the round
All
there
right.
quickly.
So Sydney and Wellington.
Wellington.
Sydney,
I'll go Wellington. Brisbane, Newcastle.
Brisbane.
Bris Vegas,
I'm going to go in Newcastle. Perth and Mariners.
Perth.
I'm going to go draw.
draw.
Canberra and Adelaide.
Canberra.
Canberra win. And then, obviously, our game against City.
Melbourne City.
I think our
And
girls.
Melbourne.
Melbourne's got the victory's got
Melbourne.
the
Melbourne.
bye. Wanderers to win.
Melbourne.
But lastly, before I finish off with the women's, congratulations to our Matildas on making the final of the Asian Cup. They beat China 2-1 just. Wasn't the best game for
Who they got in the
Matildas.
final?
They play Japan.
Japan.
Japan beat South Korea 4-1.
You're right.
I was
Japan's a big powerhouse, aren't they?
I was praying for North Korea to be up there, but
North Korea, you know who'll be coming down if they win.
So the
Mr.
No.
Kim Jong.
Well, today they've actually been having other matches this week.
playoffs for the World
playoffs
Cup.
for the World Cup. Philippines qualified for the World Cup as they beat,
Aussie coach.
I think, another
Japan.
Aussie coach. I think they beat Uzbekistan. I think there's another game on tonight, but I can't exactly remember. But
Japan.
a lot of these games
Japan.
qualifying for the World Cup next year or the year after. So
Next year World Cup.
So finish on that, and then NPL. Okay.
Whoa.
So I have. So personally, for me, I have a very
Soft spot.
George,
well. We got Sydney Olympic and Western Sydney Wanderers at Belmont on Saturday.
if the Matilda players are on Tinder, who was swiping right for George?
Oh, mate. For the cat.
Catley,
I thought you were talking about Olympic.
no, Catley and Kyra Cooney. So back to
I'll swipe the one with
so-
the biggest
Sydney Olympic are playing
shoe size.
Wanderers 5:30 or 5 o'clock at
What's these ads?
at
Are these ads
Belmont?
popping up on the screen? We disappear or they're popping up on the side of the screen?
no,
What's going
it'll be on.
It's my daughter.
when they
She's
tune
on the
in.
free version, mate, because I won't give her the password.
Don't allow them anything, mate. You give them
So-
an arm, they'll take your whole body.
Yep.
People have been saying to me, half and half scarf or half and half jersey.
Don't want to look
I'll
like
be-
Mrs. Bacchus.
No, I'll be
Remember Mrs. Bacchus?
I'll be wearing my Wanderers jersey and having my Olympic scarf. But I do want Wanderers to win. They're the better team at the moment. Olympic are absolutely diabolical with the state of their club at the moment.
Apparently she pays for it.
Yeah, so Olympic are in a similar kind of position to what we're kind of going through, but that's because of the upper powers may be. And they came out with a statement during the week that
Mate, more
they
words.
didn't appreciate the supporters saying negative stuff about him or being negative towards them and
Who's this?
calling them the Sydney Olympic Board.
And
Came
then
out and made a statement
the
about
supporters
it.
group come
And the
out.
supporter group replied basically saying, well, it's our club. It's for the people of Olympic, past and present,
Supporters.
future.
You thought that was a big
10
slap.
of them.
Watch this.
Apparently the last home game that they played Belmore, they only had about 20 fans.
20 fans and they're complaining.
Yep.
Jeez.
So,
At least
No wonder
someone
why no one
turns up.
listens to them.
but you know what? Let's go
Sad to- sad-
NPL
it's-
Wanderers, boys.
It's sad to see such a club with rich history and all that.
Yeah.
And then obviously fucking the younger generation wouldn't know fucking bar and soap of the history of Sydney Olympic like we do.
The identity
And
is what I was talking about, playing for the jersey, playing for the
these
shirt,
kids
the
don't know.
identity.
Kids
you
don't know. They
Yeah.
don't know. They
That
don't-
identity
they don't know.
doesn't
It's a
exist
shame.
in today's world.
But what I will say with the, and I'll be very quickly as well, NPL girls that played Sunday night last week, got the draw against University of New South Wales. And they play, I think, this weekend too, but I'm not 100% sure who they play. I think it's a home game at Reddy Hill, but I'll try and make it out there if I
Fucking
can.
Sydney United's flying at the moment.
But Sydney United are doing very, very, very well. I think they've only lost.
5 or 6 wins.
I think they've only
straight
won,
wins.
I think they've only lost one or two.
No,
games
they haven't
all
lost
year.
anything.
They're undefeated.
I'm pretty sure they haven't
Glenn
lost a
Fittich.
game.
Yeah, and but their late minute goal last week.
Goal's a goal,
fucking
brother.
Beautiful free kick.
Goal was a goal.
And it's good to see a lot of the clubs that were struggling last season doing well, or at least having some form of improvement. But yes, I think the probably out of the NPL clubs at the moment that are sort of disappointing for me right now are probably Sutherland Shire. They talked
It's
up.
always going to be difficult for them.
Cougars.
They talked up a big
Cougars,
big season with the rebranding of the
Glenn
Fedrick.
Fittich.
Fedrick. What do you fucking say his name?
of the club. Upgrades and all. But they Wanderers, they'll do well this year NPL wise. I think they've got the caliber of squad to actually still be up there at the end of the season. So-
Difficult for me with Blacktown City because Blacktown City was the mob that I wanted to wear the jersey for.
What happened?
Five Cougars.
5 Cougars face.
That was the mob that. So I'm sort of Blacktown City when we start talking the NPL.
No, that's fair.
That's
fair. It'd be good to see the old days of
I waited many years for this club to come around.
Let's bring back. You
Yeah,
know
one-
what? One-off game, Bonnyrigg versus Sydney United. One-off
Sydney
game.
United went off.
Just a one-off game.
My old club
Just-
played
Yeah,
on
mate.
played on Tuesday.
The
Tuesday.
Australia Cup. Who
Yeah, mate.
was?
We lost 6-0.
Was it FC Bosley?
FC Bossy. Not
Bosley.
Bossy, say fuck
I
yeah.
did watch that a little bit.
They played at Jensen Park. Against Bankstown City.
Bankstown City.
Bankstown City.
Now
They done well for
for-
about maybe 75 minutes and then
But you know what? When
it happens.
that
but
match,
that
but
Bankstown
the-
City team, you got who was the old Rockdale striker?
There's a few old fellas.
Fun fact.
Or
A little fun fact going on there. Do
Yeah,
you know who's coach there?
you.
No, at Bankstown.
The women's is Ante Kovic. He coaches the women's Bankstown team, NPL.
Oh, the men's? I'm saying first grade team.
Men's, I'm not too sure.
Ex-Wanderer.
Ex-Wanderer? Now or before?
Who?
I thought you said
The
Bankstown
coach.
City.
Bankstown City coach.
Yeah.
Well, he's an ex kind of wanderer, but he's not a player.
Is he there now?
He was
Right.
ex Capo.
Ex-Capo.
Oh,
Fabs.
no way.
Good on him.
Yeah. He's doing all right.
Really?
Yeah, he had a bit of a rough start. Everyone was on his back,
Yeah.
but he's turned the ship around. He's doing well.
Full-time Bulldogs in Canberra.
Yep.
Fucking dogger.
I think I tip fucking.
Yeah, he's
Canberra.
$100, bro.
I tip fucking
Shouldn't have
Canberra.
fucking listened
I-
to my fucking.
Fucking ridiculous.
I tip Bulldogs,
Fucking
mate.
Bulldogs.
I told you, blokes.
Fuck the
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, you told me Raiders.
I tipped Parramatta last week.
Why the fuck? Oh.
Still told me Raiders. I listened to Raiders.
Don't go into why you tip Parramatta.
But you know
I
what?
tip-
I'm happy. We got our first win last week against Gold Coast. Fins up. Played tomorrow night at
Fins up my ass.
at
They fucking
Shark Park.
Fucking hammer couldn't score 2 tries.
I don't know.
You could have been still hammering Jamie Chapman, but
Oh, look at this. 1 point between Hawthorn and the Swannies.
All's
point.
winning.
Swannies winning. 1 up.
But anything else you want to cover that we may
Yes, there is. It's a little bit off topic, but from the round board. It's on the egg ball. Egg ball last week. Mr. Sean Johnson? Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson.
Oh,
broke
yes.
the try scoring record.
Yes.
Hats off to him.
Congratulations. He got his own statue at their training base.
Yeah.
As well. Looks actually pretty decent, to be fair.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Another place for pigeons.
And what were they saying? They were saying anyone who goes in the field is going to shut the fuck up. Oh, but there was one unlucky bloke.
So did you?
The first try?
That's
unlucky
Or the
bloke.
Roosters guy.
No, when they done the pitch invasion.
the random South guy.
Who got fucking...
Yeah, but that was after the first try, though.
Well, no, it wasn't. He was on when they were all on the field.
No, I think he
Why
ran
would he jump
on
on the first one?
So we actually got he this person thinks he's king. Yep. Went over to the lift, pushed the button to go down.
Oh, yeah.
Security come over and said,
No, it
"Hey,"
wasn't security. It was a Roosters.
or someone come over and said, "Buddy, that's the coach's lift only. You get away from that lift,
I'm the assistant.
and you get in with the people."
Mr. Albanese.
Mr. Albanese tried to use the coach's lift
Ah.
at the stadium and got told no.
By Roosters manager.
Are they going to fine Mr. Albanese $5,000?
Yeah, but you know what?
He'll use the taxpayers' money.
Exactly. And Albo, where's me fucking fuel, cunt? I want me
Ooh.
fucking fuel.
The Cena.
Where is me
John
fucking
Cena.
fuel?
Can't see it, mate. These
Mate,
ones.
don't worry about walking on the
tell
fucking
me-
field for 10, 15 minutes.
What boat? What oil tanker that was coming down here hasn't turned up yet?
There we go. We're into politics now.
Hasn't? No. Just tell me which one hasn't turned up.
No idea.
I don't know.
We haven't had one delayed yet.
But
right.
they're telling us there is.
There
a
are
delay.
people that must have garden sheds full of toilet paper
Nah,
and
Bunnings are
jerry
sold
cans.
out.
Do you see how many jerry cans Bunnings have got now?
No, they're sold out now.
I seen
It's a
one.
toi-
that-
It's the toilet paper all
toilet
over
paper.
again.
It's toilet paper
You
again.
know what
mate,
I want to know?
except for it's
Like, going back
And
to
it's
that
diesel.
toilet paper thing. What
You know?
idiot went out there and said, "We need toilet paper. We're going to run out of toilet paper."
Can I tell you? And
People were fighting over
this
toilet
is no
paper.
bullshit when I say this.
Mate, just have a shower and get your hand up there.
When they announced that lockdown, like the day on the Sunday, this was the Saturday, right? My mum was in hospital for a hernia operation.
Yeah.
And she said to me, "George, I can go do some shopping for me." We didn't need toilet paper at the time, but she said, "Look, go and buy maybe a packet or two." All right. When they announced the lockdown the day after,
full on
every
UFC.
fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Mate, you could have said anything, any random item, people would have went out and bought it. Just they're going to run out of fucking...
But
I don't know.
they were
Fucking
still going to have
pasta
Woolies
they were
and
running out of.
Coles.
Remember pasta was the thing?
Yeah,
My God.
Woolies and Coles were
It's
always going to be
It's almost 10
open.
o'clock. Wow.
But,
Where's
yeah,
Kev?
but apparently he's at the tab.
At the tavern, going to punch on with the...
Story time.
A story time. Here we go.
Story time.
I'll give you a story.
Not a joke.
It's not a joke. It really is kind of a joke. Almost got into...
Ah, this is the
Right.
third time me.
I already told you guys already, but who's in the wrong
Right,
here?
tell the story.
We'll-
Someone's
we'll-
come from the pub, a special guest.
Right, eh?
We'll sleep. We'll sleep. We'll sleep.
Here we go. Quick story time. Last week, went to the pub up the road here I've got, and ordered myself I do the usual. I always get myself a pint of Asahi, and everyone knows. Like, everyone knows there. It's always a pint. It's never nothing less, nothing more, just a pint. So I go to get my second one. Go to the bar. Go to the bar there. Go to the guy. Give me a Asahi pint. Don't even know what I have to say because they already know. Anyway, the guy pulls me a schooner. I go to the guy. Brother, ask for a pint. Old mate fucking chucks a little tanty, gets a schooner glass, and tips it straight into a pint glass and gives a little bit of a top up. And I'm there looking at him, thinking, is this guy all right? He got the order wrong, and he's angry at me. Yeah? And so I go sit back. So I take the beer anyway, even though I know it's flat. I didn't say anything. I go, I'll be the nice guy. I won't say anything. Let him have his little tanty.
Very flat.
And then, yeah, it was flat. It was fucking terrible. Anyway, I took it and I paid my fucking $14 for that bastard. Tried to shortchange me for a little bit of a meal. So I go back to my bar. Go back to my table, not my bar. And then the missus and the son goes, Oh, he's staring at you. I look over, he's fucking staring at me, he's mumbling something at me. Oh, mate. The fire in my fucking body that lit up. Unbelievable. So I've gone back, gone to the bar, and I've gone to the other bloke, because the bloke that served me has run off. He's done the runner. And I go to the next guy, I go, mate, give me a black label on the rocks, short glass. And I go, just in case you didn't hear me, like the other dumb cunt. I said it nice and loud. And he heard me. And then he goes to be an even bigger smart ass. He goes, ask him, is it a short or a tall glass? I said, listen in, mate. You got something to say, fucking say it to my face. And he goes, hey, you want to be a mad cunt in front of your kids? I said, listen, mate, you don't be a mad cunt when you're in front of your kids. You be a mad cunt when you're with your mates. That's when you got a problem. Well, fucking go outside, cunt. And yeah, security came, this and that. So who's in the wrong there? Am I in the wrong for saying, because I paid my fucking $14 for the fucking pint, he's giving me a schooner, or is he in the wrong? Who's in the wrong here? Speak to me, people.
I think we might have a special guest.
There is a.
How you going, everybody?
Oh, no.
It's Mick from
It is,
Blacktown.
it's almost 10 o'clock.
Mick from Blacktown. Top of the world, 2 years old. Happy St. Patrick's Day. You boys have been getting on the cans this week?
I fucking hope we have, mate.
Hey, how's this club? It's like a bloody pot of Guinness. Hey,
Can you see out of them, mate?
I can see, mate.
Mate, yeah, it looks like
I can see how this club does its selection policy.
been on the pingers, mate.
I have a few of the things you call schooners in this country.
It's mine
You know.
O'Neill at Celtic.
I tell you, I see your selection policy at this club. How do you pick players for the match? You just go on Tinder and flick right and left?
Oh, we always flick.
You know,
Flick the bean.
What do we
Flick,
flick?
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
mate. You're not
Two
right.
words out of
Flick
my
the
mouth.
bean.
I tell
Flick
you.
the bean and see who comes first.
Oh, but you know, you take the low road and I take the high road, but I get to Tipperary before you. You know, there's some selection. Anyway, I'm going to see.
Can't work out if you're Jamaican or Irish. Which
Oh,
one
it
is
could
it?
be anywhere. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are squealing. Get out there, support your club. Bye.
Oh, Freddie, hey, he's gone. He's in and out. What was his name? Did you catch his name? The Irishman. The Irish. Not a bad jersey, that one. Where'd you get that from? Rugby Union.
Yeah, but where'd you get it from?
Where? From Ireland.
But
You're back, Sean. You just missed that bloke who just came.
He was nuts, mate.
Every time you go to the toilet, there's one bloke comes around the corner.
You know how
Oh, I thought it was Kev.
You know how how tight the sides are in these new houses? Like they have like 1 metre to the fence.
Oh, well, I can see that.
Yeah.
Over,
It's like
Neighbours having a bat.
yeah, it's like a cave. Yeah, mate. Fed in. He on the way out. I was coming back. He farted halfway down, mate. So
hear it?
fed in him. It just reeks down there.
maybe you stepped on one of Teddy's fucking bombs.
Landmines could have.
When the grass is long there as it is now.
Did he have shoes on? Did he
Got
stuck
no time
up?
to cut it. You know,
Yeah.
he goes down the little side on the concrete and drops one.
Stuck up between his toes. I don't think he had shoes on.
Yeah, probably.
I think we've got a watch along happening right here.
Watch along. Oh, we do because
Yeah, we got
kids were interested in who's this green guy.
A live audience.
All right, I think
We'll wrap it up here.
yeah, the pot. Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, what can you do about that?
It's
Anyway.
you know,
It
if
is
you
what it
Nearly
is.
10 o'clock.
can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at?
That's
I
it,
laugh at
though.
myself all
There's
the
a
time.
spirit. Oh, talking about here we go. Yeah, just before we go, Mr. Segatich.
Oh,
Segatich. Honestly, what a. I'll be honest.
You know what?
What a dog move.
no,
No,
What
why?
do you mean no?
What do you mean no?
you dog move. So
Where's he born?
born here.
So why are you playing for Croatia? I understand like his
Yep.
Croatian and all that, but why? If you're given the opportunity to play here, you played everything, your grassroots here, you got your professional contract here. They give you the club gives you the opportunity. You go overseas.
Question for you. Lucas Neal's son.
Yeah,
He's a gun.
I didn't even know he had one.
Yeah. Wasn't he? I think he was born over. Bos will correct me, but wasn't he born over in England or the mother's English?
Yeah,
Yeah. This fella's a gun.
who's he play for?
He's playing for
QPR
he's
No, but who's he playing for country boys?
well
If
that
he's
hasn't been
picked.
hasn't been
decided
Confirmed.
yet. But he's a gun striker.
Yeah.
Look,
Martin Boyle, Mrs. Boyle's son.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, so it's today's world. Today it doesn't matter what sport you play.
It's a shit go.
You go back to the 1980s and you mention a name, Kepler Wessels. Played for Australia, one of
South
Australia's
Africa.
greatest, but he was a South African.
Yeah.
So this was,
that's half the
we're
England
talking
team.
about something that like, you know, before
No, but I mean, like,
the cockatoo
I
was
can
an egg.
understand it sometimes. Like, if you're like a crazy player, and, you know, you're fucking playing at a big club, you know, and you want to play for them, you know, you can see you actually do have an opportunity to play. Okay, I can kind of lean with that. I've kind of don't have a problem there. But if you're like in his situation, I can't see him getting into the creation sport. I can't see him.
No.
Even if he
Probably
does, like, you're not going to play minutes. You're not going to play minutes.
look for
You
me.
know what I mean?
For me, if
He would have played more minutes in the green and gold.
if I had the
Played
chance
at the World Cup
But the
next
thing
year,
is, if
or
you
this
get
year, whatever
if
the
you
fuck
get
it is.
invited to the squad,
well, this year.
you get invited to the squad, you're a chance.
So if I had the chance,
Yeah, but whoop,
Holy Jesus.
holy, is that the Irishman's back?
Yeah, he is.
look,
What was that, Mick?
But I don't know.
He wants to tell a joke.
I think, look, personally for me, if I had the option to play for Greece or Australia, I'll probably play for Greece.
Ah, come on.
But in saying that too,
I understand. I understand that.
Segacic though, I think it's a dog move to not play for the.
You're doing the dog move too. If
Yeah,
you're
but-
just saying that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say
I'm older than
this. I'm gonna see. This is the thing. There's probably, I might be very wrong here, but there is that ethnicity connection, right? You got the young bloke in Italy as well, right? That
Well, he wants to be- he's playing for Italy.
Growing up through their national, you know.
Well, look at Vieri.
Yep. So have grown up through that mentality, you know.
Vieri was born here, I believe. Obviously,
Yeah, but,
Italian.
but that's what I'm saying. The difference is, Kev. I mean, George. That's the difference. But at least he was quality. He knew he can play there. He was playing overseas the whole time.
Yeah, that's
You know
ridiculous.
what I mean?
I don't agree
so I
with that.
understand the edge he wants to play fucking with the big boys.
So if we let's look at my family tree. My grandmother's Irish, my grandfather's Irish, my dad's side. Dad was born here. I was born here in Australia, right? We're going back to, you know, generations now where it should be, mate, where, you know, if you're born there, that's the mob you play for.
Yeah.
You know? It's simple. That's up to FIFA to decide
None of
that.
these fucking. Where's your passport? Where's your passport location, mate? That's where you're going to play. That's your country, mate. Mm-hmm. You were born. Where were you born? You were born in, I don't know, Uzbekistan. You're going to play for Uzbekistan, mate. I don't care if you live here.
And I can still get an Irish passport if I want,
Yeah.
right? My kids can't, but I still can, so I can still claim you know, but I'm Aussie.
No, true. Someone's just brought in a comment like Trantis is playing in America at the moment. He's opted to play for Greece.
And he's never going to play.
Who knows?
And he's, you know what I mean? I know for a fact, he's never going to play. He would have had a better chance playing for Australia, playing at the World Cup. Wouldn't that entice you more?
Yeah.
My son as well. Imagine one day, maybe, who knows? I don't know what lies in the future. If they were to come to my son and ask,
Wave to me
and the choice comes Australia, Bosnia, mate, you're playing here in this country, mate.
And
You're born here.
and
You got the
waved to me from
opportunity
the
to play
deer
here.
seats. You waved to me from the deer seats down to the cheek seats.
You know what's funny though?
You
If
play here, mate. You're born here, mate. You're going to play for this country. You're going to give everything to this country, mate.
But it's funny, if you look at the Socceroos team, the mid to late 90s team, most of them, if not all of them, their parents were from another country.
The golden generation.
Golden,
No,
it's
before
different,
that.
but,
I'm talking about
but that's different,
the
George.
90s, not-
Golden generation, all right, I
I'm talking
understand
about
that.
Before that, though.
Yeah.
Like the mid to
But
late 90s team.
but that's different too. You're born over there. You're a golden generation. Your kids.
See, we went through.
Your
we went through.
parents. You're saying like that. Your parents.
So we went through the 70s. The 70s was a predominantly English European Socceroos. You know, were
Tasmania.
yeah.
They
Good
are
on
another
ya.
country.
You know, and and we've gone through a cycle. We are genetically, we have got the genetics for all of this, you know.
Yeah.
We don't have the ball at the feet enough.
Anyway,
You know?
that's
I don't see how an Aussie goes overseas and fits into
another example. Very quickly before we wrap up.
Wrap up. Oh, mate. we're going in overtime here. After
His
that.
name is I think, George Baldock.
Bulldog.
Okay. Baldock.
Bulldog.
So, English player. I think his grandfather's Greek. He recently passed away about a year and a half ago or so. English born, played for Greece, played for the national team of Greece. But unfortunately, he's passed away now. But here's another example where, you know, he probably thought he couldn't get in the England squad. Had the what he was allowed to, because of his grandparents or one of his grandparents, and he was able to play for Greece, and he played for the full-on national team. So look, who knows? Sivacic just made that decision now. He's made his bet and he's got to lie in it now.
He'll regret it.
If he wants to come back and says, "No, I made a wrong mistake,"
You can't come back.
Don't. Well, I'm just saying, if it depends if he gets caps or not. But obviously, like
The moment you get one cap, you're done for 4 years.
For the senior.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't get a cap and goes, I want to come back to Australia and play for Australia or represent Australia, we should say no. You made that decision to go elsewhere. Don't come back
No,
to us.
I'm pretty sure the rule is if you make one cap,
No, I know that. That's
you
what
make
I'm
one cap. That's it. 4 years. If you want to.
But what I was trying to say is that if he didn't,
you gotta not play games for 4 years international
So-
or some shit like that.
So there's a question about
Shikluna played for Malta.
All right.
Well,
so
Shikluna
are you
saw at
ready-
least
are
his
you ready-
opportunity he can
from
play.
A very,
In Australia,
from a
he didn't
very,
see.
very respected journalist in Sydney. Very
Phil
respected
Rothfield?
journalist. No. Very respected football journalist. This guy doesn't get into grubby stuff.
yeah. Anyway,
Right.
Yeah.
Who commented this afternoon on one of the social medias that Dylan Cicluna's paperwork to switch from Malta to Australia is in the process of being completed. It's a respectable, journalist that doesn't get involved in much grubby shit.
Usually he's pretty.
But if Shikluna has never got a cap for fucking Australia and all that, and you can see he can get opportunity.
He's
over
only
there,
had the under 21.
Why not?
He's only had the
Why
under
not?
21 in Malta.
Stuff like that, I don't mind. But like this,
Yep,
where
the
you,
first team.
but like this with
First team,
Segatic
yeah.
thing situation where you're given the opportunity, everything we gave you everything. This country's giving you everything to play, and then you turn around and say, "Here you go, I'm playing for over there."
Yep.
Come on, bro. If you can't see that's wrong, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
Anyway. I think we'll wrap
Difference
it up.
is if he's born over in Croatia and over there, and he's
It
played
is
a
a
few
big
games over there.
difference,
He's come here, worked on his trade, and he goes, "Okay, I want to go back to my homeland and play there." Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem with that. But
Yep.
like I said, you've done everything here, and then you've turned around and said, "Here you go, I'm going over there," and you know you're not going to get me any minutes. You just got the call up because you got excited. Doesn't sit well.
No, it doesn't.
Not nice. Anyway,
So,
We'll wrap it up
No,
here.
it was the
we'll wrap it up. We've been
Journalist,
going for 2 hours.
journalist I follow, and I actually seen it. I follow him.
Who's this?
So-
Don't tell me it's that fucking Vince.
No.
Vince,
Fucking
mate.
Vince-
If it's Vince, mate, I'm going to
No, it
fucking
wasn't
sort him
Vince.
out the gun.
One of Chichmate Vincenzo's in the house.
Seriously,
Put it this
Michael
way.
Driver's on. He's on a run, Michael
He
Driver.
is.
You're
Put it-
you're in the green bar, mate.
Put it this way, Bozzy talks to another
Who
fellow.
should Western Sydney Wanderers re-sign, and how many players would you keep?
Oh,
I'd probably keep 3.
I reckon.
Let go,
I
legends,
reckon.
what
I
do you
reckon we
do?
save that one. I reckon we
I always
play-
say that for
Save
next
that
one.
for next week.
We save
We're
that,
in
and you know what?
overtime.
And
We're
you know
in
what?
penalties.
We try and set up some graphics, and we'll make it like Tinder. Swipe left, swipe
Yeah,
right.
swipe
with
left.
each player.
Oh, no.
Swipe right.
We make it like Tinder. But Boz, the journalist speaks to another fellow by the name of Boz fairly often.
Anyway,
Bozzolito. All right.
See
All
you
right.
guys
Thank
again
you for
tomorrow.
watching again. We'll be back maybe next week. It's international break, or the following week we'll be back. Looks like
whenever.
whenever we'll be back. I'll try to make an early post.
We
then.
got a derby coming up.
Derby.
the fuck
Well,
is
who's the next game we're playing? What's the next game after this? Is that the Derby?
No,
probably
we've
not.
got an away game after that.
Away game. All right. Anyway, All right. We'll work
The
it.
derby's not until like
We'll keep in
second
touch.
week of April.
We'll keep in touch. Doesn't matter.
We will.
All right. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for dealing with us for 2 hours and we're drilling your brains.
2 hours. We screwed you.
Apologise.
Wow.
4th of April, we have Sydney FC.
Wellington away. There you go. Hey.
City away, 4th of April.
Had a ghost.
And the Derby, the 11th of April. So happy Easter, people.
Not yet.
When's Easter?
Wellington away.
Mine's the 12th of April.
Hey.
So the Sydney Derby's on Easter weekend.
Easter. Fun fact. Wellington away. You know what that is?
Yeah.
My ban is over.
Oh, the red carpet.
My ban is over.
Do we get the random black carpet out?
But it's only one game back.
Who cares?
I'm back. The venue. So it could, hey,
Hey, Marconi.
that's what I said. The venue hasn't been announced.
It could be Marconi.
So could be back early.
What's on? What are they doing in the cake tin?
You didn't say it right.
I might join the cake team.
It's
Fuck
the
it.
Kickton.
The cake tin.
Is that my drink? Yes,
What are
it
they
is.
doing in
it
the
is.
cake tin?
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe,
Join.
do what you can do, and we'll see you next time. Interviews after the game? Yeah, interviews? Yep. That's
Depending on the weather.
free nods, depending on the weather. If it's raining, yeah, we won't do it. You know what I mean?
Unless we set up our own gazebo.
Gazebo, yeah, we'll do something.
Zeba, yeah.
Make sure when you make sure you
RBT.
don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, fuck yeah!
Sorry,
Don't be shy. Get out there, talk,
Speak your mind.
speak your mind. Pretty much.
So
Don't
you know, and the
Within
thing-
reason.
with
speak
these-
your mind. Don't give yes, no answers.
Personal, no.
Otherwise, your interview straight to recycling bin, mate.
And if you missed out on a $1
And I won't be
ticket,
recycling it.
watch out for the $1 tickets next year because they're actually for over the age of 12, all the way through to if you're 100 years old, it's a $1 ticket
Right.
through your local club. Well, there you go.
Breaking news.
Breaking
Breaking
news.
news
Wait,
for
it's
the
a ghost.
34 people watching that have hung on for the 2 hours.
32 now.
Right.
We got 50
50
tickets, free tickets ready to go. Where do you want them to message?
It's
Instagram.
Instagram on our page.
Is that for the box? What is it for?
just general ticket?
Just general admission tickets.
50
There you go.
tickets, general
50 free
admission.
tickets.
Message through the Red and Black TV Instagram page. First 50 get in quickly. It's you want to be there.
Free,
You
when
want
it's
to be,
free.
and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything.
Look at this. All
All right.
Maltese apparently popping up on my fucking
All right.
thing over here. Maltese. All Maltese. They come.
Oh,
Maltese. Fair
Gaffer
dinkum.
wants Gaffer wants all 50. Apparently. Apparently.
apparently,
It's Maltese.
yeah. But and I'll be out there on Sunday, interviews with the girls as well.
There you go. Very nice.
All right.
Good way to end the show. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Toodaloo. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Ta-ta.
And end.